Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Cam and M Play D&D with a guest. We have a guest this week.
Oh, don't make me introduce myself again.
No. Well, you're going to have to for the bars. But it's alright, you've had your practice run. It's fine, you're not really used to doing this anymore, are you? No. We have a visitor today, so I can't really call this a one-on-one game anymore.
Well, at least not for this one.
No. So
I'm here to help fix,
the terrible, terrible mess that was made last time.
and then I will leave again. So.
like mist.
Yeah.
So thank you for your patience. I know we've been away for a couple of weeks. Emily and I were moving house. We're all mostly set up now. The rig that I've got is a bit... I've kind of jury-rigged it together. Like you can see the webcam in the camera shot there.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that.
It shouldn't be there. My thing that I tried to do to get it to stick to the wall didn't work. It literally fell apart an hour before the stream was supposed to start.
It worked for yesterday's game, but not for today's.
Yeah, I know. It was so annoying. I just like, oh, never mind. Anyway, so may our guest please introduce herself?
My name is Ebbie. Is the microphone? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
My name is Ebbie, and I am streaming sometimes on twitch.tv/YlisseanEbbie. You could totally find that really easily. I'm gonna stop now though.
She streams. You've been streaming your Pokemon Shiny Hunt. You've been doing some Fire Emblem Three Houses, and you'll be doing the shiny hunting until Animal Crossing comes out.
Yes.
Highly recommend that you drop her a follow if you haven't already.
Put a link in the
Yeah,
description.
Emily and I tend to hang around in her streams if we get a chance to while she's online, so we can all hang out and have a good time. It's generally very, very chilled out.
Very chilled.
Yeah.
Apart from when I'm in endgame Fire Emblem, then it's not chilled at all.
Well, it's more just everyone else is chilled. It's just you getting stressed out.
I killed someone.
Cool. So yeah, and obviously by all means we'd be very appreciative if you could help support this stream and the YouTube channel that the VODs go on to as well. Now that we're back, we're going to try and keep to the schedule again. We did well, and then it kind of went a bit of a whoopsie because we had to move flat. So yeah, sorry about that. There's should be no more disruptions now unless something terrible happens. Also, we don't have enough headphones for 3 people, so there's going to be no music today, unfortunately, and I'm not going to put it in post. That'd be far too much work. So, Emily, my dear.
Yeah.
Why don't you regale the audience with what happened last week?
Everything went tits up.
It really did. It went really, really badly. Like I imagined it. There was a potential that it could go badly, and then it met that potential and exceeded it by orders of magnitude.
Yeah, essentially, I should have died, and the only reason I didn't die was because I had prayed to Lady Luck, and she happened to have Falcon be there in my time of need.
Before leaving on your quest to the Woodland Manse to deal with some
orcs,
to deal with some half-orc shenanigans,
of Talos.
You gave a prayer to the shrine of Timora, the goddess of luck, and went on your way. Stayed the night at Falcon's, went over there, and then proceeded to alert every single thing that was in there to your presence. And got...
Wait, I don't think we stayed the night at Falcon's.
Did you not stay the night, or did you just go there and...
No, I think we went a different route to the orcs.
Did you?
Yeah. Because we stayed the night at Falcon's before we went to the logging camp.
Yes.
Yeah, so when we went to go fight the half-orcs and stuff, we went further up the path and then like that way.
Right.
So the fact that Falcon happened to be there...
Was even more serendipitous.
Yeah.
Serendipitous, there we go.
Yes.
Yeah, but it was a close call. I made some... maybe like DM mistakes in terms of my preparation, and you made some mistakes in terms of fighting and stuff. And I think the biggest mistake that I made was kind of convincing you to run and then realizing that running from orcs is a terrible idea because they get double speed when running towards foes. So that didn't really work well.
Yeah.
And but either way, things are very interesting now. So without further ado, we will begin our session with you waking up in the guest bedroom on the upper level of the lodge, and you awaken to the sound of a knock on the door.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't sound like a knock at all.
Yeah.
There we go.
I will get up and kind of get sort of, I guess, a little bit more dressed and just go over to the door.
Okay. You open the door and Corwin, the kind of butler slash cook,
the housekeeper,
the housekeeper, the elderly male human gentleman is like kind of staring at you. He's got a sort of there's a softness in his eyes that you've not seen before, and at the same time maybe like a small amount of he's scared. He's a bit scared, and he just quietly says, Falcon has requested your presence in the dining room. If you'd care to join us.
Sure. I will be there shortly. And I will finish getting my armor and shit on. Is there a mirror in this room?
Yeah.
I'll go up to it and just be like... and then I'll go.
There's mic interference.
Is it picking... It's not picking up the outside, is it?
Let me just check on my... Let me check on this. Hello? Oh, yeah, there is.
Is it this microphone?
Yes. There we go.
Is it gone now?
Yeah, it was just the connection was slightly off. Thank you, Alex.
Okay, so, yeah, she kind of... It's like, okay, right. And then she goes downstairs.
Okay. So you arrive in the dining hall. I should probably have the adventure just so I can describe runes and stuff. Can you pass me the book, please? I'm so prepared for today. So prepared. Can't even begin to imagine how prepared I was. I definitely did not start preparing at 5:30.
Here we go, Abby. This is our book for next game. I'm screwed. I'm not going to put it properly on the shelf. I'm just going to put it aside.
It's not gone. It's not gone. Now it's gone. Okay.
Well, she might. It's because the lag of the stream, probably.
Yeah. Hopefully it stays gone. Just let me know if it comes back.
Should I move my phone?
You know what?
I'm gonna move
I will keep my headphones
around your neck.
I'll do like that.
You'll wear them really funny.
Yeah, I'll be silly. I'm a DJ, yo. DJ D&D.
No.
Everyone in the house say ayo. 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 Right, so you make your way downstairs into the dining room. Come on, where is it?
You were like, oh shit, I actually need rooms.
I need stuff. I was like, everything's in the book, it's fine. And then I was like, I don't need the book. Forgetting that I do need the book. Very much so. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, you descend down to the... Is it the second floor? Upper level? Does it make any... okay, yeah. So you descend down to the first floor. And you enter the dining room, which has the big long oak dining table that you recognise with the tall backed chairs and the hunting trophies kind of along the it's like a gallery that's on the second floor, so you can kind of see them
around,
circled all around. And there are some people in here that you recognise and some people in here that you don't recognise.
Oh, boy.
So Falcon is sat at the head of the table.
Mm-hmm.
Corwin takes a seat next to him. On the other side, next to him, is Pell, the kind of animal handler / apprentice, half-elven kid.
Mm-hmm.
Then sat next to Pell is Quinn,
Mm-hmm.
who just kind of gives you a wave. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's all right. On the opposite side of Quinn is a human male, quite youngish in the face. He's got kind of curly red hair and green eyes. He's kind of dressed in what sort of looks like a hodgepodge. Sort of, he's clearly just like picked up some armor from somewhere.
Right.
It's kind of it's ill-fitting, mismatched.
Oh,
but he's
dear.
got a sword.
Right.
And he looks unsure. Next to him is a woman, kind of an older-looking woman with straight blonde hair and blue eyes, who seems a bit more put together.
Mm-hmm.
And opposite her, sitting next to Quinn, God help her, is somebody else.
And who is
a much taller figure with long, pointed ears. Would you care to describe yourself?
So, I'm in some very, very, clean looking leather armor. I'm an elf, with short curly hair and freckles.
Yeah.
Along her face. And she looks relatively young for an elf.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of short for an elf, but still really tall by your standards.
Yeah. Well, I mean, everyone's tall by my standards.
Yeah. She's got like a whip on her belt. She's got like bows and stuff propped up against the chair that she sat on. She looks like she's prepared.
Okay.
There's a simple meal prepared for all of you.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the elaborate affair that you had when you came to visit last time.
I wasn't expecting anything elaborate.
It does seem quite hurriedly put together. But Falcon kind of gestures for you to come and sit down.
I will take a seat.
Take a seat. And he just says, "My friends, thank you for coming this way on such short notice. You especially, whatever your name is," he says out of character because I haven't got my notes up.
No problem, stranger.
Is it Rubre?
Rubre.
Us with our complicated names.
I know, I hate it. So, and he says, honestly, I'm surprised that I was able to get 3 of you. It's quite fortuitous that you were passing through Phandalin at the time. Not that I'm complaining. You two, would you care to introduce yourselves? Kind of gesturing to the other 2. And the guy with
the mush-mash.
The guy with the mishmash armor and the red hair says, my name is Arthur. I was just looking for some work when I saw the call go out for urgent help. I've recently found myself unemployed after the ranch that I work on was attacked by orcs.
You were the ranch hand that left to get help, aren't you?
Yeah, is that a problem?
No, I'm just thankful that you made it out. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. We went to the farm after you had arrived in town.
Is Al okay?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's something. I found myself sort of adrift after that, and it's been difficult to find work. So I scooped up this opportunity at the first chance, although I'm not really sure what I'm getting myself in for. At which point Quinn leans forward and goes, "Orcs! Loads of them! And we can kill them." and the woman sat next to him says that her name is.
Looks at character name generator.
My name is Sarah. I work for a friend of Falcon's, and I say I'm a dab hand at this sort of thing. I help with security over at his home. So, as a favour, I've come to help. And they awkwardly look at you. And you as well, actually. They sort of look in your direction. Because you're kind of both opposite each other at ends of the table.
I am Durabel, and as you've probably heard, I am unfortunately the reason why there is a short notice call for these orcs to be killed. Were it not for Falcon, both Quinn and myself would be dead. And I'm looking to make sure that his home is protected and that the problem is taken care of. The problem that I created is fixed.
Durabel, please don't put this entirely upon yourself. It was foolhardy of me to put the request in Fandolin for aid, and in all honesty, this was going to happen anyway. If anything, through some providence of Timora, you've given us time to prepare. I understand that it may not feel that way, but let's try and look at it positively. Just this awkward stare.
I'm Rubre. I'm bored of this meeting already, so I would like it if we could just get to work so I could get some coin, maybe, and I can go and drink it away.
Were you expecting coin for this?
I was hoping, for a little something.
Can maybe fix you up with a drink after we're done. Well, how about this, Rubre? We see what's left of my home after we're done.
What if we do a really good job?
Well, we'll see after that. Maybe I'll give you a bottle of wine.
Okay.
Let's not forget that I saved your life.
Details,
How does Durabel feel about elves?
She's probably ambivalent.
Just injecting that Forgotten Realms racism into the campaign
Fucking
straight
hate
away.
No, Durabel probably is the same as she is with most people. She's just like, whatever.
I mean, you're pretty odd for a dwarf.
Yeah,
anyway,
I mean, the fact that this elf across the table from me is talking about getting pissed out of her mind already
it's kind of,
is a bit of a weird feeling.
It's a strange reversal. In fact, you'd probably notice sat across from her that she has everyone else has a glass of wine. She has water. Quite peculiar for a dwarf. What the fuck is wrong with you?
He's gonna side eye. Or glare at from across the table.
Yeah, just side eye sat directly across from you and then turn and
Yeah.
Gotta be extra about.
You start voguing in your seat. Okay. And from that, Falcon just says,
Quinn,
what?
don't be rude.
Well, I thought we were going to get started.
I like this one.
My name's Quinn. I like to hit things with sword. Sometimes I like to punch things in the dick. Sometimes
is an understatement.
Sometimes the latter happens more often than the former. I don't know why I've suddenly gone really posh. Look, I'm pissed off because Durabel over there, I owe her a lot, my life, a lot of things, and I wasn't able to make good on that when she needed help. So I'm going to give her help now by killing as many fucking orcs as possible. All right? This wine's great.
I'm like, this is what it gets for. In my mind, I'm just like, it's because he's drinking early.
Okay, so without further ado, I think Rubre is right, and we should get started. Time is of the essence. So I have a plan. If you would just care to listen. So I suspect that the orcs will come from the woodland manse, which is over this way. So he probably has like a sketch or something of the blueprints of the buildings, because they're going to come from this side here. So what I propose is I will take guard in the tower and provide covering fire as they approach. Corwin, Arthur, and the one whose name I've forgotten, Sarah. This is far too many names already. This isn't going to go well. Should take up arms in specific rooms, barricade themselves in. I have managed to gather up as many of my hunting traps that I take when I go hunting as possible. We can use them along with the other resources in the lodge to create traps and barricades to funnel the intruders through certain paths, to lead them through barricades where other people can stay safe. Maybe the ones that have less combat training. And Corwin, Arthur, and Sarah nod. And he turns to Pell and puts his hand on Pell's shoulder and says, I understand that you... Like, Pell looks like...
He wants to go.
Yeah. It's like, I understand that you want to help, but you're young, you need to make sure that you live. So just find safety, hide, maybe get into the roof of the gatehouse and just make yourself unknown. And if you survive, then that will be the best outcome for me. Meanwhile, Belle, Quinn, and Rubre, as the most experienced fighters besides myself, I'd like the three of you to form a form of mobile strike force, and essentially any orcs that manage to get in and survive whatever we put in place, whatever defenses we put in place, take them out as they enter the lodge. Okay?
Are you aware of the spell casting half orc of the
Yes,
midst? Okay.
I am aware, and whether they arrive or not, we just have to make sure that we are ready.
Oh, I'm sure they will arrive.
So I'm going to go into the planning phase now. I need some like Ace Attorney music to come on or something. So this is a map of the hunting lodge that I got printed off earlier today. Mm-hmm. So between the two of you, I want you to come up with your plan as to where you're going to place traps, what doors you're going to barricade off, and what plan you're going to have to deal with these orcs. Basically, I want you to decide where Corwin is going to be, where Arthur is going to be, where Sarah is going to be, and then we'll see how well it stacks up against the enemy.
Oh God.
So I'm going to just get some of my tokens out so you can place them as you will. Which token would you like? Do you want the bow and arrow?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so that's you. I mean, we might not use yours all that much. Which one did you have, Emily? Was it the shield?
No, it was the hammer, I believe.
There isn't. It's an axe, but
yeah,
that's
okay.
Right.
But we were pretending it was.
And then
a hammer.
Quinn was the sword.
Yeah.
Then Falcon. Oh, we'll use some of these as well. We'll just get all of my stuff out. So Falcon can be the heart.
Falcon was going to be here.
Yeah, he's really... Just bear in mind, this isn't like a to-scale grid. I'm just kind of using this... Like, the way I'm going to run it is...
This would be a very tiny house otherwise.
Yeah, combat is... We'll do combat theatre of the mind. And then we'll just kind of use these markers to keep track of where orcs are, where you are, kind of in a vague sense.
Okay.
And kind of where your allies are. So, I need to note down who is who. So, we'll use the green markers as your friends. So, number 1 is Corwin. Corwin doesn't have much in the way of combat training, but he is able to defend himself. Number 2 is Arthur. Arthur has... I've used the same stat block for both Arthur and Sarah, which probably isn't really fair to Sarah, because she at least has her shit together. But he's got a sword. He's wearing leather armor. And he at least, vaguely seems to know what he's doing.
Well, if anything, he knows how to slip away. So...
Yeah. But the plan is that he's going to barricade himself in somewhere and provide support. I think Falcon is going to shove a crossbow into his hands and be like, it's probably safer if you use that.
Yeah. Considering he's already had a sort of traumatic experience with orcs.
There's simple weaponry around. Like, it's easy enough to find stuff. Falcon collects things and he has like a stockpile in the event of shit going wrong. So he's got plenty of resources. He's been able to source 8 hunting traps and as much rope as you want in order to create barricades, create traps, do whatever. So hunting traps are basically bear traps. You chain them down. If something triggers the trap and they fail their saving throw, they take 1d4 damage, and more importantly, they can't move until they remove the trap. They or someone else removes the trap from them. So they're really good at slowing things down. If they succeed the saving throw, the trap doesn't trigger. So something else might trigger it. And then, so there's 8 of those. Like I say, he's got rope. Rope could possibly be used to create other types of traps, but they might require more manual handling. And he's just said, like, these guys are going to wreck everything that they come across. So if you feel the need to get creative with the things around my home, feel free to do so. Okay. Belongings can be replaced. I can always hunt more trophies. It's not a huge deal. So yeah, those are the resources that you've got.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
And you said that they're coming from up here.
He suspects that they're going to come from this direction. So they're either going to come down here and enter the courtyard. So this is like a palisade that's around. This is kind of the main building. This is the kitchen. Yeah. This is the stable house, I think. And then, of course, you've got the other floors. Yeah. Technically, Falcon will be on the tower roof, so he's up there.
You can't even see him on the map, so I'm just going to put him back over here for now.
Okay. I mean, we could shift the map slightly over this way. It's still not going to work, so never mind.
Yeah. Unless you, like, pull the river. Oh, yeah. There you go. Pull the river off the map, because I don't think they come from...
you might accidentally hit that, though.
Yeah.
Okay. So, that building is... Oh, that's the guest house. Sorry. It's a converted barn that's used to house people. This is a storage room, like a little storage house, and these are like the pens for the animals. Oh. Turn that back on. And I lost my place again. Come on.
Hello.
There you go. Where are we? Stable house.
So this is like open area?
Yes, that's all like the courtyard. Stable house. So where's that then in relation to F5? Oh, I see. The storage goes up into the... So that's Corwin's... It goes up into Corwin's bedroom. What's the... Tower roof. Stables. F4. Oh, okay. These are the stables.
Yeah, those are the stables, and that's the upper level of the stable.
So that's that.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. God, you'd think I'd looked at this before. So yeah, you've got 8 traps. You've got people that can barricade themselves into rooms. What's your plan?
Well, considering a lot of this is open area, I think the bear traps would be good to put relatively near entrances, but like we could get some foliage to cover them so that they may be more likely to trip on them, sort of thing. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
If they're gonna always try to come the most direct way, but I mean they might try and split up, so it might be worth.
I was gonna say, is it gonna be worth
worrying about that direction?
Yeah. Just I don't know how smart orcs are.
Orcs generally aren't. I mean, their usual strategy, from my experience, is just to overwhelm with force and numbers. They have a half orc with them who seems to be sort of commanding them, and he seems more clever, if a little bit more clever than the other two. So there's a chance they might come from that direction. So I think it would almost be good to split the traps in such a way that these because these are like the two big entrances that they might come to. So
Yeah.
I feel like putting them even here or even inside these ways when they come in and don't suspect it would probably be the best bet, with the bear traps at least. Is the kitchen building made of stone?
It is.
Does it have windows?
Good question.
It doesn't look like it. Then again, I mean, the map doesn't really indicate windows for anything. Oh, wait, no, there's windows there on that one. And on that.
The downstairs does not have windows by the looks of things.
I
No windows.
wonder if it was designed that way on purpose. Well, I was just gonna say, if this is a stone, if this part is stone, it might be a good idea for one or two people to barricade in there.
That's why I was kind of hoping there was windows.
Yeah.
I mean, they could just keep the doors open, barricade half of it, and then use that as a vantage point to fire from.
Yeah.
I had a pencil.
The best thing. The biggest problem with orcs is if you get more than one of them on you. If they can barricade them in such a way that only one orc can get through at a time, they'll be taken.
Well, they could, if they're equipped with crossbows,
they can shoot.
They could barricade in such a way that the orcs can't attack them, apart from with ranged weaponry.
And I mean, orcs carry spears, but you can duck out of them.
They tend to prefer their axes.
Yeah.
And yeah, as you say, they can.
And if they're all trying to bung in, they're not. I mean, they might be stupid to hit each other with the spears, but there's a chance they're not going to throw the spears through the door if they're not going to hit anything. I mean, putting some of the bear traps like here and here, where they could get trapped, the orcs can get trapped, but be in line of sight to be shot at, I think would be good.
The other possibility is perhaps consider funneling them. Keep and have traps laid in the funneled area.
So they have to basically
essentially create a death zone.
Well, in theory, they're all going to be funneling through this door here, or
yeah.
So this is like a small palisade. I don't think it's
so
it's not very.
Not a wall.
Yeah, it's basically a big fence.
Like big enough that they would have to knock it down to get through.
They'd have to destroy it in order to get through it, so it would be easier for them to just come through the door.
Yeah. I mean, one option, I suppose, is we completely block this way off so that they can't even think of coming that way. Push them to come down this way, where there's already sort of a natural path that they can walk down.
I'm just kind of worried that they would destroy
destroy the walls and break through. Yeah.
Unless we can get a distraction of a kind down here.
It would take them quite a long time to get through the palisade, I believe. Let me just...
Oh, to break down the walls.
How many hit points does a fence have?
It's 10 feet high. It's logs. It's made from logs. So
Right.
it would take orcs a long time to get through it.
They'd have to
because
sit there
thick
and
logs.
they'd have to sit there and chop at it, and they're
in
not.
which time I would quite happily pick them off. So if they're going to move, they're going to move quickly. It would take something with a lot more strength to barge through that palisade.
Which is why I thought if we force them down this way, it almost means there's more time for you to shoot at them,
Yeah.
and then they have to sort of go down that path.
This we can trap more easily than over here.
Yeah. What's this little building here?
That is... I had a strange noise then. That is a shitter, my darling.
Oh. They're not going to come through the shitter, I don't think.
They come through the sewers!
No, I was just wondering if that was a weak point, if they might get annoyed that the door isn't open, but they might bust down the fucking outhouse.
I'm assuming there'll be materials for us to barricade that door with.
Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. Like, if you want to barricade a door, there's enough stuff in the lodge to barricade that door. So don't worry about that. I got you.
And then... If we set up for people to shoot through here... I'm assuming there's no door here, that's just like an open...
That is a smithy. But yeah, it's a very basic smithy.
I mean, you could get somebody up on the second floor, because there's windows here. So you could have Falcon shooting as they're forced to come this way, and then as they're coming down this way, somebody could be shooting out these windows.
Well, wouldn't it be possible for them to shoot
out those windows as well?
Out of these windows as well?
Yes, that's very possible. So they would have to be on the upper level of the main lodge.
But they could follow them through the windows to shoot at them as they're making their way down. They would just have to be careful of the spellcaster. That's the biggest worry, is basically shoot and duck, shoot and duck.
What's the scared one's name again?
Arthur.
Arthur's number 3, right?
Arthur is number 2.
So we could put Arthur up there because...
I think he's going to be more of a liability in the action rather than up here.
Sarah just pats him on the shoulder.
Arthur just skirted away from an orc attack on where he was working previously. I would hesitate to force him to have to fight the thing that cost him one job. I wouldn't want to...
It's why I'm here. I'm happy for you to place me wherever. I defer to your experience.
Yeah, we're gonna tell him to be in the... I mean, it's
Yeah.
there,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he's gonna be in the upstairs shooting out the windows.
Okay.
I guess the next question is do we just put the other two in this stone room? We'd have to barricade this door as well. And I mean...
This also would give the two of them an escape route to get out and hidden somewhere else if they needed to.
I mean, if we heavily barricade that door, but don't barricade maybe that door, if they needed to escape, they could go out that way. They just have to be careful. Or no, they barricade both doors and they can just escape into here. Because there's doors that go in.
Would it be better to barricade those two as more of like a... I suppose, actually, I wouldn't want to be in there with them myself, so...
How many orcs were there, do I recall seeing? There was... Because I know I killed some of them.
It might not be... You have to remember, they've had a day.
I
to
know.
collect their
No, I'm
forces.
just trying to think of what sort of a rough idea of what to expect is going to be coming.
Well, you vaguely remember there being, I think, 4 orcs with Grannoc.
Which,
And then there were other anchorites of Talos there, but numbers you're not sure of. But it's safe to say that there will be more. It will be an organised attack.
Yeah. Well, and if anything, once they enter the building as well, Falcon can come down the stairs and provide support through the windows as well. I guess then part of the question as well is not only where do we put these two, but where are we going to be during all this? Because it would be nice as well to keep them... It'd almost be nice to get them here and keep them here just so that people on the upper levels can shoot down at them. But then, like... almost, like, filter them in so that we can attack them straight up. Like, when they get close.
As long as we have an escape to the upstairs.
And we could always rig something as well that, like, maybe when we come through here, like, some shit gets knocked, like, we pull out a rope or something and shit gets knocked down,
Yeah,
and it makes it more inconvenient for them to get through. It's not necessarily funnel. It wouldn't stop them, but it would slow them and maybe keep them one at a time coming in.
I like that idea. I'm slowing them down. Okay.
Kind of slowing them down here by peppering them, and then kind of slowing them as they try to get inside, which means we'd have to barricade that door. That door just in case they don't sneak around.
And that door as well.
That door and that door. So 1, 2, 3. So 3 doors. That one would have to be barricaded as well. So it's 4 doors.
4 doors, yeah. 4 doors.
Vordor. But then we also have to see where would these two be.
I think putting them in that room with maybe some cover, sort of along along here, so that they can escape through there very easily, but it's more of an obstacle.
Yeah.
And some cover for them.
So it's like they're in here.
More.
And I mean, I suppose if we're a bit mobile as well, we could almost not start where our traps are, but we could be out here, and then when they see us, we just run in.
Well, I'm wondering if I should start out here because I have ranged weaponry on me, so I can get a few more shots off, and then
run back.
Run back.
I suppose if you know where all the traps are,
As
you're
long
not going
as I
to
know
risk.
where the traps are. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if we barricade all those off, we can literally put like all the bear traps there, just kind of clog it up.
Yeah, because that would slow them down. Those two would be able to get shots off easier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then the longer that they're trying to get through, especially if they're getting in each other's way, the more chances they have of shooting them.
Yeah, which would give us enough time to get upstairs and maybe help out with that effort.
Yeah. Like I said before, the biggest concern is Grannoc, who's the caster, because he, I mean, not only does he have range, but he will buff them. He will buff some of them.
Did he look any different to...
He was a half orc. He was a little bit more scraggly, but had robes. I mean, he's shorter than the orcs.
I think.
And he's very vocal. Probably know him.
So
at
we'll
least.
probably hear him before we see him.
Potentially, yeah.
I think the minute that we see him, then that's where our efforts should go.
Yeah. I'll mention that to Falcon and I forgot Matey's name as well.
Arthur.
Arthur, yeah. that when they see the half orc caster, that that one of them needs to take priority on him because he's a fucker.
Okay. So you've placed those three. So they're both. So Corwin and Sarah are gonna take cover almost in the
Yeah,
we'll find
in
some
the kitchen.
tables or something and
yeah.
Cool.
We're going to barricade a number of doors. We're gonna barricade this door behind them, and that door.
Okay.
I don't.
So what about this door?
We're
Keeping it
leaving.
open.
We're leaving it.
Okay.
Can we draw on the other map?
No, you can draw on that one.
Okay.
Like I say, I had a pencil somewhere which would have been.
I
Probably
think
better.
I saw the pencil in the living room.
Let me go grab it.
Okay.
I would also
Think about traps as well.
yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing if we can trap this with something to block that door.
Yeah, because because these two will go through first, and then when we go through, we pull it to fall in. It would almost be good if we could do it with both of them.
Yeah.
Because then it just clogs them up even further, and then they'll just get more annoyed.
I know Cam's gonna be like, how do you gonna do that? I don't have an answer.
I found it.
Let's just use a chair to prop up like a piece of furniture, and then kick the chair out, and just it'll just fall. Okay. So I'm just gonna do like a squiggle for barricades, and then I'm gonna do X for traps.
Well, you can just like cross out doors that are barricaded off if you want.
Okay. So that door's barricaded. That door's barricaded. Okay, so these four doors are barricaded. Can we create a sort of like a blockade that they can stand behind to take partial cover?
Yeah, I figured that would be part of the. But you can do that if you want. Yeah, so like maybe just color in those squares.
So we'll do it. What were you saying, Ebbie? Like maybe.
Oh.
Just like in front of the door, so that they have an easy way of getting through.
Yeah,
So
you're gonna have to keep it, so that they get a good range outside. So they need to be able to be close to the door so they can fire out.
Yeah. So we could almost do like these two, so they can sort of. I suppose we could do these two as well.
I mean, why not all three?
So just
Probably got stuff that we can. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So then they're behind that, and that's like a blockade.
Okay, so they're not going to be able to see very much through the door from that distance away. Is the only thing.
That's all right, cause it's gonna be when the dudes start getting like to here, they're gonna shoot.
That's
at
right,
them.
because you're funneling them this way, aren't you?
The plan is to funnel them this way.
Okay.
Do we need to block off this one because the farmhand is hiding in there?
Do you know he's hiding in there?
Well,
You don't know where he's hiding.
Well, didn't Falcon tell? Or I suppose, because I thought Falcon said go up in the stable and hide, but I could have been wrong. I could have
He
misheard
said
you.
the gatehouse roof, didn't he? Did he?
So the gatehouse is there. you
So
can
he-
hide up in
so
there.
he'd be up there.
I mean, either way, you can tell him where to hide if you want. So we'll do that.
So if he's gonna hide in the, well, I suppose it looks like there's a ladder that gets up to the gatehouse roof. So it almost would be better to keep him up in the gatehouse roof, and then he can just block the door, block the ladder. Okay, yeah. So no, he's gonna stay up in the gatehouse.
Okay.
And he's gonna block off the ladder. The next thing is gonna be our traps, because I mean you mentioned you're gonna start out here, and Quinn and I will be over here. We both have ranged weapons that we can shoot with as well, but we have bear traps and stuff. Oh, also we wanted to rig up some like dressers by these two doors like on a chair, so that way when the chair is kicked out, the dresser falls in front of the door.
Okay.
Not necessarily to completely block it off, but like
Slow them down.
Yep.
essentially. Okay, so I'm just gonna note that there. Now our bear traps. Where are our bear traps going?
What are these? Just normal fences here?
Yeah, they're just like picket fences because these are pens for like farm animals.
So we could just do like
Do we think they're gonna stick?
I
through
mean,
that path?
there's a chance that they might hop over it. I mean, it's not a very tall fence.
They won't. Yeah, those fences won't pose much of an obstacle
No,
to rampaging orcs.
So it almost might be a good idea if we, because the stables will. I mean, they'll have hay in them. We could lay some bear traps, like kind
Under
of.
some hay or
Kind of.
obscure it.
So they
basically.
might be like, "Her, go this way," and then they get caught, and then they just shoot out the window at them. So I guess then, should we do like one here?
You just put maybe like circles where the traps are
Okay.
to identify them.
I'm gonna do like a zigzag, like a. So there's one. Maybe do like another one like. I'm trying to think of where they might there's a little gate there that they could run through. I'm just trying to think of where they might.
Yeah, there then I would
So-
say.
Here, like right.
Yeah,
Okay. So
just as you come through that gate.
so. I mean, I doubt they might. I don't know if they'd come that way.
I don't think they'd have much of a reason to if we're drawing them this way. I feel like what they're gonna
want
do.
to take the most immediate path. Yeah.
Mhm.
And if you're there, they're going to be drawn to
Yeah.
killing you.
Yeah. So I will say we should definitely have one, like, maybe here as well.
Yeah. How many do we have? 8.
8 traps, yeah.
So that's 3. We definitely should put some
Along
this
that
way.
path, yeah.
So maybe like there, like maybe like one there, one there.
Yeah. I don't want them too close to the door, so I don't run into one myself.
Yeah, but but if you know where they are gonna be as well, you can just kind of jump around them.
That's 5.
Yeah.
Perhaps take into consideration that they may attempt to get through this door, like through the barricade.
So maybe just put like one there just in case they get through that way.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
better
'cause
to
you
be safe
should
than
plan
sorry.
for that just in case.
Okay, so right behind the barricade when they bust it down, there's one.
How about having maybe a couple along here? Ooh, gosh.
Oh god, yeah.
Somewhere.
So maybe like one like here, like there or something.
Yeah. And we can try and obscure it with some
Grass.
dead grass or something.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you wanna?
I'm just trying to give Falcon as many opportunities as he can get to shoot at them.
I mean, we could almost just put one like over here as well, just to
Yeah.
annoy the shit out of them. I'm gonna put one there.
There we go.
Okay, so that's our 8 bear traps. That's some. Do we want to set up any more like of these blockade things? Or
Maybe setting something up along this way. Like some cover for you guys. Something to slow them down potentially.
so it's almost like knock off these blocks. Maybe like block these ones off as well.
Yeah. I guess reinforce them, make them stronger and
Yeah.
more difficult
We're
to
gonna
get through.
we're gonna throw some furniture there. And furniture there.
Falcon watches forlornly as all of his furniture is just like taken out of the lodge and haphazardly chucked in the pens. Corn's like, are you alright? I'm fine.
I will owe you a great debt when all this is done. can't really think of anything else to do at this point. I mean, if they do come through on that side, there's the one bear trap, but they're also going to have the annoyance of trying to get through more barricades.
I think if they go through that way, it might give us enough time to get prepared upstairs, I guess.
Well, because they have to take time to bust it down, and then they have to take time to bust down these other ones. I think they're almost more likely, if they do come from that way, it'd almost be easier for us to go this way at them.
Yeah.
Because they've still got a sort of narrow path they've got to come over here anyways. I think that's going to be as good as we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're happy with that. So, okay. Falcon kind of looks over everything that you've done. Again, there's a little bit of sadness in his face, but it's just like, it must be done.
It's just things, it's fine.
Yeah, no, you're right. I've needed to sneeze this whole... Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. Okay. So, with that done, it is now time.
Sorry, it's noisy. It's a noisy water bottle.
Everyone have a quick water break. Yeah, everyone, have a rest. Prepare. I will take up my position. And then we can go from there. So, I'll keep an eye out and I'll make you aware. And then he kind of looks up at the sky and you can see that there are inclement clouds forming quite rapidly.
Do I see the thing that I've been seeing up there?
Roll a perception check. Bloody hell, we're like an hour in and it's the first roll.
Cool. I don't know if that's very good. Excuse me. Come on, phone.
You can do it.
12?
You don't.
Okay. I
The
will take
the
that.
sky is obscured quite heavily by these clouds, so it's difficult to see anything.
I will take it as a sign of that it's a good thing that it's not flying around nearby. And yeah.
Okay. So, you guys prepare yourselves, take up your positions as the kind of afternoon turns to early evening.
Of course, they would wait until it gets darker.
Yeah. The clouds get thicker, and there's like moisture in the air.
It's gonna
And it's
rain.
It's kind of that odd humidity. You have a few moments to talk amongst yourselves before they arrive, but Falcon's going to be like, they'll be here soon. Get ready. And I'm going to blow my nose.
What?
I'm just like, he's gone. How do we do character interactions?
Well, it doesn't help that you're like a ways away.
Yeah, I'm just sort of sat and waiting, I guess.
Probably being like, man, I want a drink.
Just wish I was at a tavern. I'm not at a tavern, I'm in the humid, and I hate it.
I imagine Quinn is doing that thing where he gets antsy and he starts blabbing and I imagine Quinn's doing that thing where when he gets antsy and bored, he just starts pointing out stuff and talking about stuff.
He's like, yeah, they're gonna get there, and then the trapper's gonna be like, "Hiya!" and then I'm gonna be like, "Hiya!" and then it's gonna be fucking dead.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're gonna punch him so hard he dies, like the other guy.
Yeah.
Good.
And it makes me happy that you're actually endorsing my behaviour.
They deserve it after what they did.
I'll be honest with you, Bill, though. This, I don't know, it makes me feel uneasy.
The weather.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo!
That's the ambulance. It's going to come and take you to the hospital after you get wrecked.
Yeah. Durabel just like looks up at the clouds. Does it seem like it's like a storm?
The humidity and kind of the moisture in the air, the way the clouds are black. It's a storm is forming.
It looks like Talos is trying to smile fondly on his followers. We'll just have to stomp them in his face.
I've always wanted to punch a god in the dick, give him a waffling hello. Bigger they are, the harder they fall and all that. And if he's made of thunder, well, he's going to make a big noise when he does that, isn't he?
Yes.
Big noise.
She says, not talking about the fact that Talos himself is not going to show up. Let's go ahead.
He doesn't really consider that a possibility.
No. But no, Durabel's just kind of like, well, if Talos is trying to bring favor to his followers, he's going to be sorely disappointed.
Zing.
I've got Moradin on my side.
After that little chat, you hear Falcon calling from the tower. They come! Prepare yourselves!
We've got our bow. Quinn's got his longbow. I've got my crossbow.
Okay. So you would see first from your position here what you would assume to be the advance guard of 5 orcs that come charging through the woodland forwards towards here. So we're going to roll initiative now. And we'll go from there.
Oh my god, amazing. Where was that last night?
No.
I'm going to roll initiative for a lot of people.
Have
Ooh.
fun.
I think I'm going to roll for these guys
Ooh.
at the same time.
What's your minus?
Oh no, I've got +2.
What?
It's because I've got mithril armor.
What?
I don't have a negative to my
What?
dex. No, I got gifted mithril chainmail, so I don't have disadvantage on my stuff. See, this is what you need. This is what.
This is mine for a pen.
Where'd my pen go?
You mean this one?
You nicked my pen. You bastard.
I didn't nick it. It was just
You
over there.
bastard.
I turn to Quinn and I go, "Do you still have the sending stone?"
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I do.
Don't think we'll get separated in case we do. Just
And
making
then
sure.
I'm going to roll for Falcon. Ooh. Falcon is nervous. As am I, apparently. And then for the goon squad in the house, oh, they did pretty well. So we'll just put, I don't know, we'll just say it's Arthur. He got that. Okay, so what did Durabel get?
8. Oh, I forgot to roll for Quinn.
Yeah, you need to roll for Quinn. What did you get? Rubre.
24.
Wow.
Oh god, Quinn, what the fuck?
Did you just roll a natural 1?
Quinn got a 2.
Sick.
He's too hyped about killing them that
He's like, what did Falcon say? My ears are too low to the ground. I can't.
he's too far away. Can't hear him.
So what was his total?
2.
You rolled a nat 1?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I rolled a nat 20 though.
Yeah,
Made
one
up
of us
for
got
it.
a nat 20 at
Okay,
least.
so the turn order is this, followed by this, followed by this. That's disappointing. Followed by these, followed by these, followed by these. Okay, so Rubre, you're up first. So you can see these guys. You see 5 guys heading down the road. They've got axes in their hands, and they're like.
I am going to shoot.
These aren't to scale, by the way, just so.
Oh, it said one square was 5 feet.
Yeah, the squares are to scale. That's fine.
No, she was counting the squares. Yeah.
Because basically this one token represents 5 orcs, so that's how I'm doing.
So they're roughly.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're being very. This is just the visual aid.
Yeah.
So
Running orc, I am going to shoot my longbow at
what's
it.
the range on that?
150 feet.
Oh boy.
Is that cocked?
I think that's cocked.
It is.
17 plus 8, so
Yeah, that'll
25.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's 1d8 plus 4. That's a d4.
Oh my god, I have a lot of spell slots.
10 damage.
10 damage. Boosh! You smack one straight in the collarbone.
And that is all I will do for this turn.
So you're gonna hold your position.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Arthur can't see them yet, so he's gonna ready a shot in case one comes into range. He's kind of.
But he's
shaking a little
like
bit.
up on the second floor, so he's not.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
there from the windows. He's not gonna be able
Yeah.
to get a shot
Yeah.
from that distance away. So it's now the orc's turn. They are technically moving towards enemies, so I'm gonna allow them to use their bonus action to move double their speed.
Didn't think about that one.
So, then again, it says a hostile creature that it can see, so that would be you. So they can either move 60 feet towards you, or they can move towards the door. I think seeing you, they will go towards you. So they will move, let's roughly say, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet. And then one of them is going to have to make a dex save, which the DC is 13.
I mean, they should all have to make it, and then whoever fails it.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Oh, sweet.
Well, the first one failed anyway.
Okay,
so
sweet.
The trap clamps down. Do one of you want to roll a d4 for me?
You do it. Oh, you want me to?
Yeah, you roll it.
1 damage. But more importantly,
He is stopped.
he's stuck in place. So there's one orc that's trapped there. I'm not sure what we'll use to mark him.
Well, we'll just have to remember. Maybe just
Um,
make like a note on the sheet. Just be like, this dude is stuck. We'll do it like this. I circled it. Now it looks like a Mario
That
hat.
was what? Did I say 25?
Yes.
Yeah.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So Arthur's going to get a shot off because he can see now. I think they're in range.
Come on, Arthur.
Come on, Arthur. Come on.
Get
Arthur.
Rowengi.
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 What's the range on this? 80 feet? Yeah, he's easily within range. In he goes with the light crossbow. Wachoo! That was so nearly a 19, but it was a natural one.
Ooh.
He's got the shakes. He's and it misses. So that's his reaction done. Was that all of their movement? That was all of their movement, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So they are going to throw some javelins, I think. Are they in range of you? Oh, they are, but it's going to be a disadvantage because it's long range.
Sorry.
That's right.
So 4 javelins coming your way.
I don't have a very high AC.
The first one is...
But they're doing disadvantage at least.
the first one is a 12.
No, that misses.
Second is a natural 1. Third is a 8. And the fourth is a 8. So you just 4 javelins. That was 5.
You're just like, come on, are you even trying?
So they all miss. That's their turn done. So it's now Durabel's turn.
I'm just checking. I wish I had thought to do this before, but that's fine. I'm going to cast.
I'm going to cast this spell.
I'm casting Bless. I'm casting Bless on myself, on Quinn, and on Rubri.
Is Rubri in range of Bless? Was it? If she's not, I'll just say that you did this as things were kicking off.
That's fine. It is 30 feet, so she wouldn't be, but
I'll give it to you. It's fine.
okay. Yeah, I thought about it. I was like, oh yeah, I should do that. So yeah.
Bless. You're concentrating on Bless.
And I also have Bless.
And you also have Bless. This is what I do. I use dice hats to mark things. And the more things you have on you, the more dice hats you get. It's a fun sub game.
And then the next fun game you have is trying to move pieces around.
If the dice hats fall off, you die.
Uh-oh.
Campaign over. Okay, so are you gonna do anything else? You got a bonus action. You got movement.
No, I'm gonna stay put and keep my crossbow in hand, and that will be my turn.
Okie dokie. It is now Falcon's turn. So Falcon is going to pop off 3 attacks. I think he's going to attempt to finish off the one that's trapped up there to start off with. So he gets 2 ranged attacks. And we'll say because it can't move and he's elevated, he's got advantage.
Yeah, go Falcon. Nat 20.
2 16s.
Ooh.
Which is a dirty 20, which deals a lot of damage.
Yeah, Falcon.
Yeah, that's 10 damage. That orc is dead.
Hey, I'll just like exit out.
Yeah.
Okay, and then his second attack is going to go down at the group. That's a 19 plus 4.
Yeah.
So that hits.
Is he a fighter?
He is a Falcon the Hunter.
No, I was just asking, does he get crits on 19?
No.
Oh.
He doesn't have, but he does a shitload of damage. It's one of his basic abilities.
Okay, cool.
He has an ability which is his bow deals an extra damage die.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, he does a lot of damage, and holy shit, yeah. He deals 14 damage to one of the orcs. So he basically strikes it like pretty much in the head, and one of them's just like, "Ugh!" It's still alive.
Only
it's got an arrow in its fucking head. Okay. So that's Falcon's
my
turn.
head hurt.
It's Quinn's turn. What's Quinn gonna do? Is he gonna hold his position?
He's gonna hold his position. He's going to hold an arrow for when he sees an orc.
Okay. Top of the
I mean,
range.
because he's got a little bit more, because he's got line of sight with Ruby, so if they get closer to her, he will be able to shoot one.
Top of the range, Ruby, you see more orcs on the horizon.
Mm-hmm.
As the main force arrives. So there are, in fact, 2 groups.
Oh no.
And it's your turn.
Alright. Firing at the group again.
Okay.
With the longbow.
And you've got bless.
Longbow, using that bless.
Using that sweet bless.
So it's d4 to the attack roll.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it 15 plus 4 plus 8?
That's
So
gonna,
that's like a
so
lot.
27 to hit.
that's gonna hit, yeah.
You sure?
Are you aiming at the one that's injured or the one that ones that isn't injured? The ones that aren't injured. English.
I'll go for the injured one.
Okay.
5 plus 4, 9.
Yeah, the one that's in the head, it's got another one in the head to join it, so that one dies. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
I mean, you know that they're there, so.
Yes. So. Where was I? Where was I?
You imagine you were kind of roughly outside that door there, so.
10, 15,
I mean, Cam's just roughing it as well.
I'll move over here.
Okay. So that's your turn. Arthur's going to make an attack.
Come on, Arthur, I believe in
You
you.
can do it.
He's going to try and steady his hand.
Come on, he sees one of them dead. Get inspired.
It's not good. It's not good. What's their armor class?
Low.
It is pretty low, to be fair.
One.
Come on, Arthur.
Maybe.
Come on, Arthur, I believe in you.
Crossbow plus 3.
Oh!
He's more on target this time. Like,
He's getting closer.
yeah, he's getting there. He'll hit one next time.
I want his next attack to be a dirty 20, or like a nat 20.
Corwin and Sarah will hold their position.
Mm-hmm. I imagine they will just hold their crossbows or longbows or whatever until they see something, until they see an enemy.
Okay, it's now the orc's turn. So
So there's
I think
three.
what-
There's three in this group, isn't there?
yeah, I think what I might do actually. No, it's fine. There's 3 left in this group. Yeah, so they're gonna go 5, 10. So they have to make a check against the trap. One of them fails. So there's 2 left in this group.
So that one's been.
Roll a d4.
4.
4 damage. Ooh. Okay.
He's fucking dead.
Takes his leg off.
How many was that? Was that?
There was 3 left in that group.
Yeah, how
one
far
just
is-
got trapped in the
How
leg.
far do they move?
Like
15 feet.
20, 25, 30. They can't move any further because they can't see you anymore.
Because of the wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they probably saw you go in the door,
yeah.
so.
But they don't get. They have to be in
See.
line of sight to be
Yeah.
able to move on their bonus action. These guys are going to follow after, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're going to use their action to dash. So they're going to go there.
Mm-hmm.
And then these guys are going to head towards this door. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're going to dash. So they kind of, which I think I'm going to go ahead and say they just get to the door. But they can't do anything this turn. Okay. That's their turn all done, I think. So it's now Dorabel's turn.
I'm just gonna. Do I hear by any chance that there's noise coming from this direction?
Not yet.
That's fine.
Because the only way that you would probably know is if Falcon called it out, but he can't do that until his turn. So.
Yeah, it's fine. I will hold my crossbow still.
Okay.
But I see Rubri's come in now, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Falcon is going to focus his fire on this group.
That's fine.
Because he knows that this path is less defended. So he's going to make 2 attacks against group 3. That one was cocked, and it became a natural 20.
Hey!
Oh yeah.
He just kills 2 of them with one bolt.
4, 7, 12. Yeah, one's dead. He
Sweet.
just immediately murks one of them.
So this is 4 of them now.
Yeah, and he's going to take a second shot. Second one hits. Ooh, that's gone off the table. That was a 3 though. That's 6. How much extra damage does he add? Too many stat blocks. Why do I do this to myself?
Because we're in war.
In war, there are no stat blocks. It's +2, so that was 9, 11. Okay, so that one is still alive, but very injured.
But there's 4 in that group. One of them's fucked.
Yeah. So that's Falcon's turn, Quinn's turn.
He's gonna continue holding as well.
Okay. So after Quinn, top of the round, it's Rubre.
Okay. Is there a way that I can stay behind here, but sort of poke at them through the door?
Yeah, you can just.
I'm gonna do that
Okay.
with the longbow.
6.
6 plus 8. 14.
That hits.
10 damage.
10 damage. That's on group 1, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
And it wouldn't. Oh shit! There's one that's trapped. I forgot about that. That's fine. Arthur can deal with that.
There's one that's trapped, and then there's 2 here.
Yeah.
So it just probably.
So
be
it
one
would
of
have been
the-
in that group.
Yeah.
One
So
of those 2.
how much damage was that? Sorry.
10.
10 damage. Okay. Cool. All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna keep backing away. I'll probably get like the.
Okay.
I'll make sure that I'm not in their sight.
So you kind of duck down behind. Yeah. That's. Okay. It's Arthur's go.
Come on, Arthur.
He's gonna try and attack the.
Attack the trapped one.
Yeah, so he's gonna get advantage.
Oh, I believe in him. I believe in him. It's so hard.
Oh.
He's done it.
Wait, what? You got a nat 20?
No,
Oh.
you got a 16 plus 3. So
Hey!
it's a hit.
I'm so proud.
He's gonna feel really good about hitting it as well.
1d8 plus 1.
Cool.
You did 5 damage.
Hey.
Which isn't enough to kill it, but at least it did some damage to it. And he's like, yes!
But I mean, it was fucked from the trap, so.
Take that. That's for Big Al. he may have sort of fired me, but whatever.
I can't believe
it's for Big Al.
I can't believe he got fired after he was the hero of the ranch.
It's because Big Al's a dick.
He is a dick. Even if he has butter skulls.
Okay, the other two are going to continue to hold their position. Where are we? I've lost my place in the thing. Arthur, it's the orc's turn. Right, so the two that are left here are going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're going to get there. They can see. They can see Durabel.
Does that mean her attacks of opportunity? Oh, no.
Well, it's Quinn. I don't know.
See Quinn.
Yeah, so Quinn can shoot one of them.
Quinn's like, gammon!
Okay, so.
Is Quinn in range to shoot one of them?
I mean, he's got his longbow.
Oh, well, then he will be, yeah.
Yeah. +3 to hit, range 150 to 600 feet. Okay, so the first one that's poking it, I don't know. So 9. Wait, because the plus to hit is different now, isn't it? Because
it's not different. He just has a flat bonus to his attack rolls. I think he has a flat +2 bonus to his attacks.
It's +3 on the longbow. But because I know that when he was doing the longsword attack, it wasn't +5 when we were doing it before in combat.
It's +7 because he has a flat +2 bonus towards attacks.
Oh, so it's +3 +2. So
yeah.
he's got +5 to hit on his bow. So
14, yeah.
Yeah, so 14.
14 hits.
1d8 + 1. Oof. So he does 3 damage.
3 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll say that was the one that Rubre already hit. Okay, that one is being worn down.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I can see them, but yeah.
They are going to continue moving using their bonus action.
So will I see them then and get a shot off?
What's the range?
On my crossbow.
Should be like
it's
80 feet.
80 feet, yeah.
That's fine then. First of all, they're going to have to get through this trap.
No, yeah, there's. Well, no, the trap is unless they're going. Okay.
They're
through. That's fine.
One saves. They both save.
Okay.
So they keep going. There's another one. One fails.
So this trap has been.
Roll a d4.
3.
The trap clamps around the orc's leg and saps the last of its strength from it. It just collapses to the ground.
It just bleeds out. Sweet.
So there is only one orc left that in like just a rush of like sees you kind of like hiding behind the pen. Animals are going all over the place at the moment, absolutely terrified, like
we
pigs,
didn't take
chickens.
the animals.
There was nowhere to put them, really.
Well, and the orcs aren't going to be focused on the animals.
He just swings around and he's going to come at you with his axe. So, where are we? Back to the orc stat block.
Can Durabel see that one?
Just about, yeah. So let me do this and then you can respond. That is a 17 plus 5. That's going to do it, isn't it? Oh, that's disappointing. 6 slashing damage as it brings the great axe down upon you in like a panicked rage.
I'm going to try and let loose my crossbow bolt on him.
Okay.
Oh, that's an 18 plus 4.
I mean, yeah, that'll do it.
1d8 plus 2. Oh, and I'm...
Oh,
wait,
yeah.
I had bless on that, so it would have been 18 plus a d4, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So 7 plus 2, so 9 damage.
9 damage. Oof. Yeah, he's not looking great.
Big oofs.
Big oofs all round. Okay, so that's that done. This one that's kind of trapped here is going to try and throw a javelin towards Arthur.
Oh shit.
It's gonna be hard though.
It's a disadvantage. That is a 9 plus 5, so 14.
Arthur's dead, isn't he?
It does hit him.
Did he not have partial cover?
Even with partial cover, it would have hit him,
Oof.
I think. His armor class. No, yeah, his armor class is 12. Partial cover brings it up to 14.
Right. Okay.
He got a 12.
Right.
He got a 14 because it's 9 plus 5. So
Right,
yeah, it would
okay.
just hit him. It kind of clips his shoulder. Ooh. He takes 7 damage.
Oof.
You hear him yelp out in pain. And kind of give a bit of a whimper. He's hurt.
But he also knows that, like, you know, we want him to stay alive, so...
He's kind of learned a valuable lesson. He's going to stay away from the
window.
windows. I think it's just one of those things where he's trying to pop out to make an attack because this guy can't go anywhere. He's watching that space and
He's waiting for him, yeah.
so that's that done. That orc's done his thing. These guys are going to continue forward. 5, 10, 15, 20. Actually, these orcs here are going to try and free him. Nope. 9. What's the strength bonus? +3. So 2 orcs use their actions to get one of them out.
Okay.
So this guy is no longer trapped. He joins that group.
So I'm just gonna X out this trap because it's null.
How far did they move?
At like 10 feet, maybe.
We'll just say that they get there. Maybe a bit further. There we go. And then these guys are going to use all of their actions to bash down that barricade.
Okay.
And then start moving in.
Well, they have to all immediately make a...
There's a trap immediately behind it.
Yeah.
Okay. First one fails. Roll a d4.
Another 4.
So that one of them gets trapped, and we'll just say for flavour, Falcon picks it off like the moment it gets trapped.
Nice.
So we'll just.
So there's only
There are 3 orcs.
3
in that
there.
group.
Okay, sweet.
So the rest of them keep moving. 30, so they get to right there.
But now we know that they're in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Falcon. At this point, let's say they're in.
Yeah.
They're in. That's the orcs go. Durabel, your turn.
I'm gonna start making my way like this way. I don't know if I can see them. I'll probably get to like there, roughly, and then I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold another crossbow bolt, I think, because I don't think I can get any further than that because I don't have a lot of movement.
Why hold? Why not just attack him?
What? Oh, these guys. That
Yeah.
guy. Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. Duh. Okay, so
You can either attack those
sorry,
guys
I was
or you can-
focused. I was focused on those dudes.
Have I broken your brain now? With
No, I'm
another
just.
option?
Do you think you'd be okay over there? Okay. No, I'm gonna hold my. I'm gonna hold for when I see these guys get closer. Cam.
Sorry, say again.
I'm holding for when they're in line of sight to shoot.
Okay, cool. So you're aiming in that direction.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, it's now Falcon's go. He is going to. I think he's going to aim for this group with his 2 attacks. That is an awful roll. Absolutely disgraceful. A 3 and a 7.
Nice.
You see them smash through his gate, and he's just like, my house.
The reality of it has hit him, and he's
11,
sad now.
11 doesn't hit,
Oof.
so he gets his second attack. Okay, yeah, that one hits. He got a 2 and a 10. He's
Damn.
rolling awfully. Where are we? 6, 7, 8 piercing damage. So he takes out the injured one.
So there's how many left in this
There
group?
are 4 in that group.
Okay.
Sorry, 5 in that group still.
Okay. Oh yeah, because that group wasn't touched.
So, one orc got trapped. 2 of the orcs tried to help it get out, and then the moment that it got out, it got shot with an arrow and died.
And they're just like, fuck. What a waste of time.
That's Falcon's turn. It's Quinn's turn.
He's gonna pop off on that one.
I'm going to
Are you gonna...
I'm going to take control of Quinn.
Okay, that's fine.
He's not going to use his longbow. He wants in. He wants to play.
Even though he knows that there's 2 traps in front of him. Well, I suppose if he knows the traps are there, he can avoid them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. If you.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy to because you will have prior knowledge of where they are. He can avoid them.
Yeah. So he's moving in. I don't know how far he can get.
He probably can't get far enough.
I mean, he's got 30 feet of movement, so he can.
Well, let's say he gets to the where the pen starts.
So he gets to like where the trap is.
And then he pops off the shot.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
he wants to get in sword range.
Yeah. I mean, Durabell's just like fucking killed him. If you're gonna get in, then just don't die. Oh my god, a natural 1.
Ooh.
So a 6 is wait.
It's a natural 1, so it misses anyway.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just like fuck.
He's too excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he like runs forward and like instead of firing off his longbow, he like swings his sword.
And then he's like, oh wait,
Oh.
wrong weapon.
Top of the round.
It's Rubry.
Uh-oh.
I need to check my notes because a thing is happening.
Oh god.
You all hear
Of course.
as the storm breaks. And nobody's around to see what's going on.
Something happens.
Something is happening.
Where? Like over here? Because I mean, Falcon maybe might see, or maybe Arthur might see. Oh shit! It's the boy. What's his name again?
Grannoc.
Grannoc.
Granny.
Bitch baby's here.
Yeah, he would say. I think. Yeah, you would hear. There's the strike of lightning, and you all see the flash, and then Falcon calls as like it starts raining heavily, and you hear Falcon's voice echo out saying, "It's the leader. The leader approaches," and 4 more orcs, and something else.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
And he says, it's fast. I can't be on guard.
Right.
Sorry, I just need to do something real quick.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's fine. So they appear at the start of the turn. And it's now Rubry's turn.
I'm going to rapier that dude in front of me.
Okay.
That's a 12 plus. Yeah.
18.
Yeah, you got it.
What do I get for it?
Is it D8?
Yeah. 3 plus 4. 7.
7.
7 damage.
That was just one guy left, wasn't it?
It was the last dude. Yeah.
Yes, he's dead.
Okay.
You
So
run him straight through.
so that trap is null and void. I don't know. Here, you can have that back.
Okay.
And then I am gonna back the heck up. Get back there.
Okay. Arthur is going to pop out, fire off another shot at this
Come on,
group.
Arthur.
He's a bit like, oh, this.
But he remembers to duck
Yeah.
when he's done shooting.
He's just like, why are there so many? Oh!
What do you get?
You got a 12. That's a 15.
Hey, our boy's getting better.
8 damage.
Oh
The
my God.
adrenaline's on him. He's like, okay, it's time to go. I hope he kills one of them. Oh wait, no, none of them are injured, are they?
No, they were all healthy.
Shit.
He took a good chunk out of one of them though.
Hey.
Hearing that the orcs are in, I think Sarah is going to come over here and try and shoot through the doorway at them.
I mean, it's barricaded.
We barricaded that.
Yeah, we barricaded that door.
Is it like all barricaded so she can't even... So it's like barricaded shut?
Well, the idea was that so that they were forced to come in the one
that's
direction.
fine then. So she won't do anything then.
No. Yeah, because that door is completely barricaded as well.
Okay.
But they will, I imagine they would hold, maybe if they've got swords on hand, maybe they'll hold their swords if the barricade breaks.
Okay. That's fine. So then it's the orcs' turn. So we'll start with these guys. They're going to attack this door. So they're going to start trying to get through that barricade.
Okay.
So they use all of their attacks and smash the barricade.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay. So that's them done. Grannoc and the others are going to start moving forward. So there's Grannoc, and in this group there are only 4 orcs. They can't see anything. I need to look at Grannoc's stat block to see if he can do anything. It might be Hat's time. It's Hat's time.
No.
He's going to... Because... Talos! Render unto us your blessing, so we may destroy these cowards! And they all get hats. Blesses 4 creatures?
It's 3.
3 creatures.
I think it's higher levels, you can
Yeah.
put more people in it.
He's going to bless 3 of the orcs then.
So we'll do this.
He blesses 3 of his brethren. Okay. That's his action. He's concentrating, so he should have a concentration hat as well. There we go. Okay. Those orcs.
These ones haven't moved. Just
Yeah, that's fine. I think they're going to... These orcs are going to try to attack Falcon. Because they saw him pop out. They're all at disadvantage though, but they get the d4. It's +5 on the javelin. Bloody hell, that one's good. 12. Yeah, 1 hits. That one doesn't hit. 3. That doesn't hit. And 4. That one doesn't hit. Actually, it might have done. Oh, whatever, I said it didn't. Okay, so one of them hit him. God. 1d6 plus 3 piercing. So 6 damage. I didn't note down his hit points. Way! I'm so good at this. Oh. 6 damage isn't a lot.
Oh, I thought you were going to be like, 6 points.
Oh, he's dead.
Everything.
Yeah, okay. He kind of like takes a... He's like, you hear him go, "Ugh!" But not much more. Okay, and then these guys are going to advance. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They see Quinn.
There's a trap there.
They're...
There's this one here.
I thought that one had been sprung. Oh no, they got past that one.
They got past that one, yeah.
There's 5 of them here, so 1 success, 2 successes, 1 failure.
So that trap is occupado.
Is that group 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Then the rest will move forward. So there's 3 more. They will charge straight at Quinn.
They're gonna hit another.
Okay.
It looks like they're gonna hit potentially 2 more, depending on how they're doing.
Yeah. So keep going. So there's 3 left. 1 success, 1 failure.
And
They keep going. There's 1 more.
Actually, there's one right in front of Quinn as well.
Oh
So,
my god.
so if they get to Quinn, they're gonna hit it as well.
Another one.
So 1, 2, 3. So if they get up to him, there's one more there.
That one succeeds. So that one's going to get up to Quinn and it's going to attack him.
So there's 1, 2.
So there's 3 orcs trapped all in a
Shit,
line.
I knocked this. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then the one succeeds right up at you guys.
And it hits Quinn.
What do you roll?
Well, he rolled a natural 18, so that's going to do it. And he rolls max damage.
Okay.
So that is...
So what does that mean?
15 slashing damage.
Okay. Yeah.
So he gets kind of like a big cut down his chest, and he's like...
Oh, wait, we didn't roll damage on any of those traps.
You didn't, so yeah, go ahead.
1.
1 damage?
Is that cocked?
Would you count that as
It
cocked?
is cocked, but I'll give it 4.
Okay. 3.
3.
But that trap hasn't been sprung, so...
There's one trap that hasn't been sprung, and yeah,
It's
Quinn's
like
taken quite a bit of damage.
Is there a chance that he might spring it on his next turn? If he's, like, stepped above it?
No.
Okay.
He'd have to pass through that square again, so
Oh, right, okay.
I think that's a bit unfair. Considering how many of these traps have been really effective.
Yeah, but we've got all these fuckers over here, too.
We got problems.
Yeah.
That's the orcs done. Durabel. You'd probably hear that these guys are trying to take down that barricade.
Mm-hmm.
And then you would hear what's going on over here.
Well, I'm gonna look at you guys and be like... I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna... give me a second. I was like, what the heck? Oh yeah, I don't have any attack spells because I don't attack, I heal. It might be time to bonus action spiritual weapon.
Oh boy.
So I'm bringing out the spiritual weapon, like, right here.
Is that enough range? 60 feet, remember?
60 feet.
60 feet, yeah, so... I mean, we're not doing it exact by squares, are we?
Well, no, but use it as a rough guide.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So I can get it... I can't get it there.
If you can get it within 5 feet of them, then yes.
That's fine.
So I'd
as long as
say
it's like there.
from there you can hit one of them. So yeah, you can go
Well, that's
ahead
fine. At least, like, as long as I can hit one of them.
Make an attack. Is that group 3? Yeah.
13 plus 1, so 14 plus 6, so dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
So 1d8 plus 4. Max damage! So 12
I
damage.
was gonna say what's that mean?
12 damage, sorry. I was doing math.
Group 3, so that one. 12 damage.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, that one's not looking good as the spiritual hammer of Moradin appears, which clocks it round the head.
It specifically looks like Moradin's hammer,
Yeah.
just to...
As it's charging through, you just see it kind of like golf swing up and then take one off its feet. And it has to like kind of stop for a second and go... Rrr.
And then I'm gonna fucking shoot at... Is he still alive?
Yeah.
The one I attacked. How badly injured does he look?
Very, extremely badly injured. Like his jaw is broken.
Well, I'm just trying to decide if it's worth attacking this super injured one or like peppering them down even more so they're a bit all weaker.
To what end? You have to decide whether it's better to have one dead so there's less attacks coming in.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot that fucker. So 11 plus 3, so 14 plus 4.
Yep.
Stop going off, phone. 6 damage.
6 damage? Yeah, he's dead. There
Sweet.
are 2 left in that group.
Sweet.
Okay, is that your...
And I'm just like... at them, just like, you approaching me, sort of thing.
Oh, you're approaching me?
I'm going to try and goad them in my direction. But I will tell... Well, I suppose we would have told them that, like, if they needed to, they could knock the barricades, the door barricades down if they felt threatened.
Well, you'd have to. They can't see that way, so you'd have to tell them if that's the correct thing to do.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's upstairs. Okay. So he's.
Okay. So that's your turn. It's now Falcon's turn. Falcon is going to focus his fire on Grannoc.
Good. And I hope he knocks his concentration off.
Oh no. Oh, I know that's. What's Grannoc's armor class?
If he's, I hope it's shit.
It's not as shit as you hope it is, I think. It's pretty good. That's not the right stat block.
Oh.
Oh no, it's kind of bad. 8.
I'm trying to use spellcaster logic to be like,
Plus-
how weak is he?
It's not enough though.
Oof.
Oh, yeah, not enough. Next attack. That's better. Yeah, that definitely hits. So Grannoc takes 8, 10 piercing damage. Okay. That's his turn.
Does he have to make a concentration check?
He does have to make a concentration check. How much damage did I say that was? 9 damage.
You said it was 10 damage.
I did say it was 10 damage. Okay. So concentration. He succeeds.
Oh, shit.
Quinn's turn. He's gonna just go for that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. Yeah, he's going for him.
Go in.
And so he's got a +7 to hit. So he rolls 11 plus,
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
yeah, +7 +1. So, yeah. 1d8 plus 3. So 8 damage.
8 damage on that's group 2, isn't it?
It's the
Or
it's the one
that's
guy.
left alive.
Yeah.
So 8 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's pretty winded.
He doesn't have a second attack, does he?
No. Not until 5th level he'll get a second attack.
Okay, I'm just trying to. No, he'll hold on to that. It's fine.
Okay.
I was trying to decide if you wanted a bonus action.
Oh,
second wind. Yeah.
Okay.
But the fact that Rubri's right there.
That's Quinn's turn. So top of the round. Did I? Oh, okay. I'm just counting that as all of their turns. Okay, that's fine. Rubri.
I'm gonna attack this guy with the rapier.
Okay.
Fuck.
18
14.
plus.
14 plus 4.
Yeah,
so
that'll do
18
it.
Plus, that's 24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit a
Okay.
little bit.
7 plus 4 for 11 damage.
He's dead.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
But we just have to remember that there's 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 3
So
there.
I forgot about that on their last turn, so...
Oh, about the
they
3
Because they
track.
could still do stuff.
Oh, shit,
but
yeah.
They could, like, try and free themselves,
Yeah.
but we'll just say they failed.
I'm gonna use all of my movement.
As I say, you could probably get in.
Don't know why I was going further than 35.
So
You're
they're
kind of getting...
back a bit.
Yeah, okay. Probably
That's.
still be in range of some of those guys, but yeah, that's fine.
I'm hiding behind the halfling.
He's like, oi! What do you think you're doing?
I'm frightened.
Don't worry, I'll protect you. He says, he says with this gaping wound.
He's very much like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Does he like legs? Is he a legs guy? Oh wait, no, he has a complex about tall people.
Yeah, he does. So it's kind of like this weird, like, I don't like you, but I also kind of like you.
You're hot, but I wish you were shorter.
It's Arthur's turn. Arthur can't see anyone. He is going to...
Could he move?
There's like a window here.
Could he move to the windows over here?
Yeah, he can. Yeah,
Because he would hear the noise.
He can try and shoot down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll try and shoot down at group 3. He's not going to have advantage though, because it's an awkward shot to go
He's
straight
just
down.
like poking it out the window.
14, that hits.
Fuck yeah!
Arthur, man, he's a hardened war. Oh my god, 9 damage!
Fuck
Check
him
it
up.
out.
Fuck him up.
Holy shit! Yeah, they're wearing these groups down seriously.
Good. It means we can be prepared to die for whatever the fuck he's got going on over there that we don't know is coming.
It's now the orcs' turn. There are 3 trapped ones.
Yes.
Yep.
One's gonna go at you. 2 are gonna go at Quinn. Oh, or are they gonna try and free themselves? No, I think they're gonna attack. As long as they can see you, it makes more sense to try and kill you rather than be sitting ducks. So 2 on Quinn.
Okay.
They both rolled a 10, so that's 2 15s.
That doesn't hit. Thank fuck.
And then the one on Rubery, that is an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
That deals some damage. 1d6. That's 4 piercing damage.
No.
Oh no! So that's them done. Then we'll move on to the 3 there. They're going to go in the building.
Okay. Even though I'm there, right there.
Yeah, you are right there, aren't you?
Yeah. That was kind of my point. I was kind of coming out to be like, hey guys, I'm over here.
They start moving towards you, and then you hear a voice go, "You!"
Ah. Does he see my spiritual weapon? Is he affronted by it?
Go in the house. Kill anyone you find. The dwarf is mine. And then they go in the house.
Oh, okay.
So they're going to go in. They see that this is barricaded. In fact, they probably see that they see the contraption from that side that's been set up. How many's left?
They have.
Oh, it's one guy. It's one dude.
Alright.
He's gonna go upstairs.
Oh shit.
He's gonna immediately go upstairs.
Because it goes to this room.
Yeah.
So I suppose there's the big table that he can run around.
That's not a table. That's the.
Oh,
that's
it's
the dining room. As in, like this is like the arcade thing at the top,
Oh,
and then
right.
this leads down.
All right. Okay.
Arthur
Arthur has a sword though.
was there, wasn't he?
Yep. So
He can get to Arthur.
Can he?
Yeah, because he can run in. He goes up the stairs. As soon as he can see Arthur, he can use his bonus action to get to him.
So he can use his bonus action to run around.
Oh, is it all the way around?
The stair. There's a wall there. The stairs go up this way.
Right, okay.
So he'd have
he
to.
will use his bonus action to charge around, and then he's going to throw a javelin at him.
Okay.
Arthur, forget Arthur. He's gone.
Arthur is silent.
Oh no.
You just hear a yelp, and then that's it.
Doorbell curses under her breath.
So this guy is in there. Poor Arthur.
Hope you didn't like him much.
Okay, who else have we got? We have got Grannoc and the others. Grannoc is staring you right in the face. And you see him polymorph into a boar.
Polymorph isn't concentration, is it?
It's an innate ability that he's got.
Oh, right. Oh.
I think. Is that what he's going to do?
Wait, did a dude die here, or is he just trapped there?
They're dead.
They're dead. Okay.
They're dead. Yeah, there's no one left in that group, so they must be dead. No, he's not going to do that. He's not stupid. He's going to run towards you. So he's going to go 5, 10.
That's
20.
Falcon.
That's Falcon. 5, 10.
I mean, if Falcon wants to come down, that's fine.
So he's going to go there. He can't move very far because he does not have the thing that's good that means that he can move well. Or is he?
He could dash.
I'm gonna have to open another.
He could dash and come at me, bro. I'd be like, "What? You approaching me?" And he'd be like, "Okay,
I
let's
have to
get
open
closer."
another stat block. This is stat block number 7.
You're doing this to yourself, though.
You didn't have to have as many orcs, but you did. But you did it.
Okay, he is going to turn into a boar, and he's going to charge at you because as a boar, he can dash and get right up in front in your business.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay. That's his turn. He can't really do anything else. These orcs are going to come forward. They can't really get a beat on anything over there, though. Because you're too far away to attack with javelins, I think. They could try and hit.
Man, just
Falcon again.
just throw it at Grannoc.
Oh, they can see you, so they can move another 30 feet. So they can get to right there. In range of your spiritual weapon. Just want to add that.
Sweet.
But they will keep trying to pepper Falcon for all the good it's going to do them. Nope. That was a 2, a 1, and a 1 on the d4. What's his armor class?
Plus cover.
14. Yeah, plus cover, so that hits. So one of them hits. 2 of them hits.
Oof. Ooh.
Only 2 of them hit. 6. 11 damage. Okay. That's those orcs done. That's all the orcs done, I think. So next up is Doorbell. You have a very angry looking boar in front of you.
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking bash his face in with my warhammer.
Okay.
Okay, so... Ooh. Does a 12 hit him?
It does not.
Oh, can I... I can't swing it again, can I?
You don't have any features that allow you to attack
No.
the second time.
Unless
you have like bonus action things. You can move your... You can use your spiritual weapon as your bonus action.
I will spiritual weapon one of the orcs.
So you'd have to move it into range.
I thought you said it was in range when they came in.
No. They could just see it.
Oh, well, I'll move it closer to them and then...
Because remember, it was on this group.
Yeah. Does it... Oh, yeah, it also gets... No, I doubt that's not gonna hit. No, because I got 11 on that, so that's not good either.
11 on that one.
On the spiritual
11
weapon.
total. Yeah, no, that doesn't hit, unfortunately. So swing and a miss. Okay. Falcon's turn. He's going to attack the orcs. So he thinks he'll have an easier job of getting rid of them. That's 1 hit. That's 2 hits. Where's my other D8 gone? There it is. 12. 23 damage in total. That's group 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
So one of the orcs dies.
Sweet.
And the other one takes 9 damage.
So that group is down. So there's how many here? 3?
There's now 3 guys there.
Is it all the ones with bless?
Yeah, we're gonna say it's all the ones with bless. I forgot that one of them doesn't have bless. Oh well. They were only hitting Falcon. He's got like 8 billion HP. So, okay. So that's Falcon's turn. It's Quinn's turn.
I mean, there's still these 3 here, aren't there?
Yes.
As much as he wants to get in there, I think he's going to try and be slightly strategic about this. Also, fucking...
Is he?
I don't know. Is he, Cam?
I don't think he is.
You think he's going to go in?
I think you want to be strategic.
Yeah.
But Quinn wants to kill orcs.
Oh, yeah. So he's going to go to this boy right here.
Okay.
And he's going to swing his sword.
His sword.
6 plus 7 plus 3.
So 16.
That hits.
Okay. 5 damage.
5 damage. Okay.
Is it still alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
It didn't take that much from the.
He's
from the trap.
going to bonus action second wind now
Okay.
though.
So it's a D10 plus 4, I think.
D10 plus his level though. So he heals 10.
Cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Takes a deep breath. Kind of gets the blood pumping. Top of the round, Rubre. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I killed orc.
I'm assuming I heard something going on over here.
Oh yeah, you'd know. Yeah, you would have heard.
Well, you
like,
can probably
shouting
see the boar from where you can sort of see that Duravel's up against a fucking giant pig. You're gonna leave Quinn.
Yeah, he's 25. I can see.
Oh, I see.
I'm going to attack pig
You're attacking Piggy Pig.
with longbow.
Okay.
So 13 plus
8.
21.
21.
That hits.
Knock off. Can you lose concentration in this form?
Sweet. That's 11 damage.
11 damage. Okay. Okay, and he will roll a concentration check. That's no. He succeeds.
Fuck.
I'm gonna action surge.
Oh. Okay.
Yep.
Go again.
And go good. Uh, 9 to
So 11 plus.
19.
Yeah. That. Yeah. Yeah.
7 damage.
7 damage. This boar not looking good, and he loses concentration.
Yes! Fuck him up.
But he kills everyone in a fit of rage. Okay. Is that your turn?
That's my
Yeah.
turn.
Okay, so these two can't see anything. But they would have heard the orc come in
Come in the door, so
and go up the stairs.
they can. I mean, these weren't designed to like completely cover the doors. It would be like cover half the door, so they would be able to knock it down and shoot through it.
Sarah turns to Corwin, goes, "Stay here." She's going to go upstairs
Oh shit! Okay.
and fire her crossbow at the orc,
Okay.
kind of from that vantage point. Because the orc would be on the other side of the thing.
Oh yeah.
But she misses completely.
Shit.
Okay. Corwin's going to stay where he is. You can't see anything. The barricades have been... I don't think she would have triggered the barricades, actually. She would have just left them as they are.
Yeah.
So that he could use them. It's now the orc's turn. The boar is going to polymorph back into Grannoc. And kind of on feeling all these attacks hitting, he's like... He's going to move over here. get in that same space as you, kind of roughly. I think that's fine.
Oh, I see. He's gonna like ray of bullshit or something.
Ray of bullshit.
Ray of bullshit. Man. It's the technical name for it.
I need you both to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, we get the +4.
You do get the bless as well, yeah.
Ooh.
21.
Success.
13.
Success. Grannoc stares, like kind of looks at you, shifts his eye towards you, and then back to you, raises his hand up and says, "In the name of Talos, die!" And a massive lightning bolt streaks down the side of the building and crashes. Like you both have to jump out of the way to avoid a full blast. You both take 19 points of lightning damage.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Is that on a save? Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's 8d6. As it just goes whoosh, crackles forward.
Okay.
Yeah, so like you've got like a massive scorch mark up your armor, and you can just kind of like smell the ozone in the air as it's all just like there's still like crackling across the stone wall of the kitchen. It's bad news.
Bad news,
And
babe.
he's just there like,
But I'm still standing.
yeah, you're still standing, and that pisses him off even more. And he goes, "That's not all. I'm not done." This guy is gonna kind of come around at Sarah. Hits her.
She died.
She goes down.
Oh. Well, she had like 2 hit points then, I guess.
She just calls down, "Run!" to Corwin. Go, go, go!
Is he gonna knock down the barricades?
He is going, well, he knows that they went that way.
Yeah.
In fact, no, she would call to Falcon, I think. Corwin would, can he get out through that door?
This door is open.
Yeah, so he's going to go out that way, and I think he's going to take cover in the stable.
Okay.
Okay. And his crossbow is, he's got like a little crossbow at the ready.
So he could shoot out the door.
I don't think he's, he could shoot, yeah, he could shoot.
He
out the
could, but whether he's going
door. Go
to...
on, we'll say you'll pop off a shot at one of these orcs here. No, he doesn't hit.
Nice.
He's too scared. So there's 3 guys, 1 on Quinn. So 1 on Quinn is going to attack with Great Axe.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits. Oh, fuck off. That was a 4 though. So he suffers. That's not the right stuff. 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then the other 2 are going to try and hit him with javelins.
How many javelins do they have?
Enough.
Oh, okay.
They both miss anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
How badly hurt does Grannoc look, actually?
He's taking a bit of a beating.
Okay.
That's not good.
Okay. I think that's all the orcs that have gone. Oh no, these orcs still need to go, don't they?
Yeah, they haven't done anything yet.
They're going to try and storm the house on Grannoc's orders. So they come into the bottom there. next round. Durabel.
I'm going to pull my spiritual weapon closer. Is there any way I can? I mean, I suppose the distance that I cast it at. I don't think I can move it close enough to him.
No, you can only move it 20 feet.
Yeah, so it's like.
It kind of loomingly levitates closer.
It's T-posing more than at him.
He just kind of looks at it and hisses.
You're oppressing me. I actually want to use my channel divinity. So I guess I'm confused about how to do this again.
Okay, so you can only recover hit points up to half of your maximum.
So.
And it's up to how many people?
Just divided among any creature.
Is there a range?
Within 30 feet.
Okay, so it's you and Rebri. So what's half of your maximum hit points?
So I'd heal at the 14, so 9. So I'll heal 5. And then... Okay, I'm just going to put that in real quick. 5. So that's 5 of the 20. And then just give as much to you as you can.
How much can you give out?
Up to 20 HP divided among creatures.
So you heal 5.
I've healed 5 and she heals however...
Up to half of her hit points.
Yeah.
I think you get the full 15 then. Oh no, you did not quite. So you would go up to 16 hit points. So you heal 13. There we go.
That was bad.
Nicely
Yeah.
topped off.
Yeah, and annoyingly, I used my bonus action to move my spiritual weapon.
Yep.
So...
I mean, you could do something else instead if you want to. You could just leave it where it is.
No, because I can't do anything else with my bonus action.
You can
Except...
cast Healing Word. Because
Yeah.
Channel Divinity isn't a spell, so you can do that. Or any other bonus action spell that you may have.
Yeah, why not? I'll do it at level... I'll cast it at level 1.
Move this back over here a little bit.
So that's just 1d4 plus 4.
Who are you healing?
Sorry, I'm going to be a little selfish and I'm going to heal myself.
Okay. So remember, you heal more because of your domain. So you heal 1d4 plus your wisdom modifier,
So my...
and then you add, I think it's 2 plus the spell's level?
This is so confusing. Okay, hold on.
Maybe just make a note of what that number would be. Somewhere where you can easily see it. It's in your class features.
Yeah, because healing word. Okay, 1d4 plus 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus yours. But...
And then in your class features, under your domain,
features and traits. Class features. Whenever you use a spell of first level or higher to restore HP, gains additional HP equal to 2 plus the spell's level.
so it's an additional 3 on top of that. So it's a d4 plus 7.
Okay.
8.
I heal 8.
Nice. Okie dokie.
And I'm just... I've got my Warhammer out, and I'm just like I'm like loudly praying to Moradin as I'm healing myself right in front of his face.
Just spits at the ground. Like, ah! It's Falcon's turn. He is going to make his way downstairs.
Yeah, because he can get to the balcony, can't he?
He goes all the way down. I think he has to go down 2 floors, so he goes down there.
Okay.
Oh, because he's up
He
there.
can get
isn't
to he can get to there.
So he gets here, and he sees the orc, and he sees the bodies of Sarah and Arthur. He just goes, fucking orcs. And he is going to stay in the doorway and pop off 2 shots at this. At
Not
this
to my,
orc.
not to my concentration hut. Should I have rolled concentration when the lightning bolt hit me?
Yes.
Do you want me to do that now that
Yes.
I've remembered? Okay. In all fairness. How much
damage did you take?
19 damage.
It's going to be a hard check.
Wait, it's not. No, it can't work to save itself. I was kind of like, does it save itself? But no.
I mean, you add the d4 to it. It's a saving throw.
Oh, come on, something good. Oh my god.
Oh. So that's 19.
19?
I mean, it'd be 10 or half the spell's damage, which would be 10. So yeah, you succeed.
Yes.
What am I doing?
Fuck you.
Plus 13,
Fuck
8.
you.
No, it doesn't hit. He doesn't hit with either of them.
Come on. Sorry.
He's too pissed off. He's like, ah!
He's frustrated because there's orcs in his home killing his friends.
Quinn's turn.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's going to attack, but he is going to retreat after that.
So he's going to try and kill that one.
Because he's not doing so great.
No. And the fact that there's...
And he hears that there's bullshit going on. And he would have seen Corwin go that way.
Yeah.
So I think he is going to pull back.
Yeah.
After...
But he's going to...
Yeah, he's going to do a longsword attack and then pull back.
So 7 plus 7 plus
That
4.
hits. Yeah, that hits.
So it's So 8 damage.
Yep.
And that dude still isn't dead.
Still kicking, yeah.
And
Oh
then
my god.
He's very, very hurt.
Yeah, he's gonna back off then. Bye bye. I don't know how far he can get with these little squares, but he's just like over here.
Cool.
Which is great because that trap hasn't been triggered yet.
What a backup trap.
Let's have a look at the map for a quick sec.
No. I mean, yeah, you could technically move him because he's like up barricaded up in the.
Is there anything blocking this door?
No.
No.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's fine. Rubric.
I'm gonna fucking shoot him again. With my long... Oh. Hmm.
8 plus.
8 plus 8, 16.
Yeah, that hits.
I like how I roll a 5, but somehow still
Archery,
hit.
man. You just hit no matter what.
Ooh, max damage, so 12 damage.
Yeah, he's looking pretty hurt.
And then I'm gonna fucking hide behind this corner here.
Okay. I'm gonna... Okay, so then it's Corwin's turn. And he's just gonna try and cheekily pop off a shot at this orc here.
At the one that's heavily injured.
What the fuck was that? It like wedged itself between the mouse and my dice tray. He rolled a 2, so no, he's trying, but he can't.
Bless him, he's doing his best.
He's getting on a bit. His sight isn't what it used to be.
Could we say maybe he... Oh no, there's no windows that way. Never mind.
He's the only one left there. It is now the orc's turn.
There's 2 orcs left, I think. How many orcs are left?
So there's 3 in group 4, and there's 1 left in group 1.
So there's 5 orcs?
Actually, no.
Oh.
No, sorry. There's 3 in group 4, and there's 1 in group 3. I think. Yeah, because all of these guys are trapped.
So that's 3, 4? So there's 4 orcs left on this
I think
one?
there's 4 orcs between the 2 of them there. No, because that was... Which group was that where they all got trapped? It was 2, wasn't it? So there's those 3, there's 1 left in group 3, and there's 3 left in group 4. So yeah, there's 4 there.
Can you hand me the 1 and we can just do it like... So these are the 3, and then...
Well, it's just helping me because I've got a track of who's in what group.
Okay.
So just leave it where it is.
Okay.
So they're all gonna pile onto Falcon as soon as he gets up there. As soon as they see him, because they'll be able to get to him.
Well, I thought he was in the doorway, so only they can't all get on him.
I suppose it would just be one of them. Yeah, we'll just do one of them then.
Because you said he was shooting from the doorway of the thing.
2 of them can get to him from there. 1 there and 1 there. I think they both hit. Yeah, they do. 7. So he takes 13 damage. He's still fine. You just hear him cry out like, 4 orcs! 4 orcs! Calm down, boys. Now it's Grannoc's turn. What's he gonna do? He can't do that anymore. He can't do that anymore. He's gonna look you dead in the eye. Make another dex save.
Okay.
You get blast as well, then.
Yeah. Ooh. No. Unless a 10 saves.
10 does not save. You suffer 13 points of thunder damage as a blast of lightning comes out of his hands and hurls you back 10 feet. I think it's 10 feet. Because he casts Thunder Wave. Roll a concentration check for me.
And I have to hit 10 or 13? Or
10.
I have to hit 10, okay. Well, it's a 12. It was a 12 on the die.
Yeah,
So,
so you maintain
15.
the bless. And he's going to advance on your position, so he's kind of forcing you back.
Okay.
Durabel.
And how fucked up does he look?
He's pretty beat up. Like, he's not seconds from death, but he's very injured.
I'm gonna Warhammer him.
Okay.
Or I'm gonna attempt to Warhammer him in the face. So, well, that's dirty 20 plus 5.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So
what's that, a d8 plus?
Plus 3.
Ooh.
So 5 damage.
5 damage, yeah, you clock him.
Don't really want to do that again, but might have to keep surviving. Yeah, I'm gonna use another healing
I
word.
mean, it's what your spell slots are there for.
Yeah, so it's another d4 plus 7. So,
3 plus
so
10.
10.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay. That's your turn. Falcon's go. He
Does he look like he has any Does he look like he has any weapons that he could hit me with physically?
Yeah, he's got like kind of clawed gauntlets.
Okay.
That you can.
I was just more checking if he was gonna baby hand slap me or if he was gonna try and fuck me up if I moved out of range.
He's in a bit of a sticky situation now. You can make 3 melee attacks though, so he's going to go ahead and do that.
Who?
Falcon.
Cool.
He just doesn't do as much damage with them. He's not wielding a shield though, so he does his full damage. He's going to go two-handed. 2 of those hit. So that's 1d10. 7, 8, 9. Oh, 10, 11, 12. Warlock's dead. Warlock is very wounded.
Can we say that the one that died is the one that was on its own? Unless
Yeah,
you've marked it.
no.
Okay.
Oh, I've lost my...
Sorry.
I'll just say that was on. Like, they took 6. How much damage did I say?
I didn't catch. Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt you.
Right. Well, that's his go. You can't really do much else. It's Quinn's turn.
Mm-hmm.
What's he doing?
He's going to shoot at the one that's hanging on.
Did I say that that guy was dead? Or
No.
Oh no, that's right. No, it's fine. Yeah,
No,
go ahead. He's gonna shoot at him. Yeah.
15 plus 2 plus 7.
Yeah,
so
that hits. For the sake of speed, he's dead.
okay.
He was on 1 hit point.
Um,
Okay. Top of the round.
Well, I'm just trying to decide if Quinn would stay there or if maybe he would back up so that he's not in the way of
And if
these.
he breaks line of sight, those guys can't do anything.
Well, that was he might make his way over here to start maybe either go for that door or something. But
Okay.
yeah,
So he gets.
he's there next to Rubri. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's just like.
I mean, he's doing all right actually.
Oh, okay. Good news. Good to know.
No, don't use that against me.
Rubre.
Stop trying to kill him.
I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna pop out from around the corner. I'm gonna shoot.
Okay.
Seven plus 4, so 11.
19.
19 hits.
Oh, I rolled a 2 and then it's 20.
The 6 damage.
6 damage. He's looking pretty not great.
And I'm gonna use my second wind.
I thought you already. Oh, second one. Sorry, I thought you meant action surge. Then that was.
Favour.
So you
Favour.
heal 8.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna hide back around the corner. And that's my turn.
Boink. Okay. They can't do anything. Corwin can't really do anything because there's no one close enough. Oh, whatever.
I mean, you could try and shoot at one
He's
of
going
these.
to try at disadvantage. No.
I was gonna say, considering normal, it didn't work.
Yeah.
It's a light crossbow.
He's doing his best.
He likes rolling 2s. Does our
Oh.
boy.
He needs to roll 2, 0.
Okay. Orcs go.
There's 2 left there?
There's 2 left there. They're going to try and free themselves.
Oh, those 2. I was talking about in here.
Okay. 1 succeeds, 1 fails, so 1 is still stuck. And then that one is going to advance. And
Which one, this
So
one?
we'll just say this guy
Okay.
is going to advance on Quinn.
Oh, he's got a trap. He's got a...
Oh God. He succeeds.
Oh, I was
And now
really...
and now he's going to attack Quinn. He rolls a 19.
Yeah, he hits.
Quinn suffers 12 piercing damage, 12 slashing damage.
Okay. Right.
Okay. Yep. That one didn't do anything. So there's now 3 guys left on Falcon. So only 2 of them can
Yeah,
attack him.
he's still in the doorway.
They both hit.
Nice.
6, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's taking some scrapes.
But he can always back up into the stairwell, which will force them one at a time up.
Yeah. Durabel.
I'm going to move my spiritual weapon ever closer
It
to...
creeps to... Oh shit, Grannoc didn't do anything.
Does he go before me?
Yeah, he goes with the orcs.
Okay, oh yeah. So
Sorry.
no, it's alright.
I got overexcited.
No, he just forfeit his turn, man. What are you gonna do?
No.
That's how it works.
No. Seeing that his thunder wave didn't do enough, he's gonna like suck in a deep breath, make another dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
That should be fine, but it's... I'm 18.
18 is a success, so you don't get shoved, but you take 4 thunder damage as he goes boom.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
And he sees you kind of stand resolute before him. He's like, "Argh!"
I'll roll my concentration as well.
Yes, that's a 10. Yes, you need to meet a 10.
No, because it's 3, 6. I got 6 total.
So no,
So the
bless fade.
No.
Bye bye hats. I mean, I think I was quite generous with how long I let you keep that up for anyway. I'm not
Should
sure
be
if it's
10 rounds.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's been 10 rounds,
No, I
but
don't think it's been 10 rounds.
Well,
it's gone now anyways.
It's gone the distance.
Yeah.
That was a good blast.
It did some good work.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's his turn. Now it's your turn.
Well, now I'm going to slowly oppress him with my thing. Yeah, and then I'm gonna take my warhammer.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that thing where I like flip it and then I'm going for him.
Nice.
15
No
plus.
bless.
Oh, yeah, no bless. Get out of there. D4. So I mean it's 15 plus 5, so it's a dirty 20.
D20 hits.
10 damage. Did I kill him?
He lies defeated before you.
Oh wait, he's got.
How do you want to finish him off?
Okay. So not only is my hammer coming in to oppress him, but we'll say for flavor, I take it with both hands, and I'm going to tell him that I need the name. That he can greet Brathos when he comes to the other side.
Okay.
I'm just like, you can be on the other side to say hello to my dear Uncle Brathos, and then right across the head, just fucking ending right in the face.
He kind of stares you in the eye with this like desperation, and as you say that, he quickly responds with, "Talos will have vengeance."
Yeah.
You just lop his head clean off.
He's a dead. Oh, it looks like he's got sunglasses.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, baby.
He's cool now. So here you go.
Okay. Thank you.
Fuck.
Falcon's turn.
Durabell sort of just like a.
Oh my god, he only hit with one of those attacks. Falcon, why are you so shit? Is he just a bag of hit points? 7, 8, 9 damage. That guy's dead.
Sweet.
Hooray.
That means there's what? These 2 left?
There's 2 left there, yeah.
Okay.
Quinn's turn. I'm assuming he's just gonna fight that guy.
Mm-hmm. He's
Come
going.
up.
Yeah, he's going to stab him. He's gonna try and stab him. Well, if he's gonna stab him, but if it's a killing blow, it's gonna be a halfling hello. Ooh. 13?
13 hits. Did you say it was a halfling hello?
If it kills him, it's a halfling hello.
We'll just say it is anyway.
Okay.
So roll 2d8.
Oh, roll 2d8. Oh shit.
Yeah.
8. 6.
Nice.
8 and 6. So what is that?
14.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. Just utterly. And he
This guy comes through and he's just like.
he like rolls forward and then just BAM!
And Quinn's just like, I actually got to kill someone. You got to see the halfling hello in
He's gonna
person.
be like, oh,
So that's what it is.
interesting.
Unorthodox combat style. And then we'll say, because Grannoc's been defeated and there's only a handful of orcs left, it doesn't take long for you, combined with Falcon, the 3 of you. You're all a bit wounded and not doing so great, but you can mop up the rest of them quite quickly.
Okay.
But we'll say that's you and Quinn go together to help Falcon mop up the last of them, along with the guy that's still trapped down here.
Yeah.
As you're Durabell, as you're kind of catching your breath after the defeat of Grannoc, he like lies headless at your feet. He's got his brow is still like.
He's got like a sort of, but it's like a little jointed from where the hammer hit him. Yeah.
This door here.
Oh my
You hear like a poof, poof, and then a figure about your height rushes at you and pulls out a club, and you just hear them scream, "Durabell!" And the hood comes away, and it's this kind of like scraggly haired, like white haired dwarf who you recognise as one of your cousins.
Oh.
You recognise it as Did you name any of your...
I didn't name
family
I named
members?
my immediate family. I didn't name any of the cousins.
Okay, so
You
you
can-
recognise them as Imund Boulderbane,
Hold on, I'm gonna write that down. How do you spell it?
Imund.
Okay, hold on. Come on. Imund.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he comes out screaming at you and just says, "You will not ruin this for us!" But I think he misses, like, terribly.
What did he roll?
He rolled a... Oh my god. So, too many stat blocks. 12?
No.
It just dinks off your armor. But he's kind of like there trying to...
I'm assuming he was my uncle's son. Like my
Yes.
cousin on my dad.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Oh, so you were in on it too, and I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing my warhammer at
Are
him.
you gonna try and kill him, or is this like, are you gonna try and subdue him?
I'm gonna take out his legs
Okay.
and subdue him.
So we'll just say that this is like a grapple check.
Okay, so what is it? What do I roll?
So just roll an athletics check.
Ooh, 14?
14. You got a 13.
Nice.
So you sweep his legs out from under him and then just like get down and grab him on the floor.
Maybe my spiritual weapon. Oh wait, has it been a minute since it's come out? Actually,
It was kind of immediate. We'll say you still got it. It's fine.
it kind of comes in as well and is like threatening him, and I'm just like, oh, so you were on it as well. I see.
He's like trying to get at you. He's just like completely beside himself with rage. What are you up to? The orcs have been neutralized now. Falcon's just like, thanks, Rubre. I'll yeah, there's
Wine?
wine.
Thanks.
Definitely wine.
Do you want wine?
Definitely do one
Okay.
wine. Yes.
I'll go and fetch the wine.
Thanks. He just kind of like slinks down onto the ground. Can you find out what that shouting was as well? It's on the way.
Fine.
What's Quinn doing?
I think Quinn would be like,
He showed up as well.
the fuck?
Well, then he probably recognizes Imund as well.
It's that guy! He's a knob!
Yes, he is. He's also a dirty Talos worshipper.
You kind of see him spit. He like spits at you. He says, I do not worship that creature.
Then what are you doing here?
Simply a means to an end. Your uncle... Your uncle. My father. He knows what's right for us.
Oh, and he thinks that worshipping fucking Talos is a good
Doesn't
idea.
worship them. They're a tool. Like yourself.
Family aren't tools.
You will stay out of his way.
I mean, I'm pretty far away from him right now, but if you want
You are interfering with his business.
I just like put the warhammer like next to the side of his head and like I'm just like you can either run off leaving a piss trail or I can just, end it right here.
Kind of roll intimidation check.
No, that's not very good. What's a 5?
5. You're just like, little baby Dorabelle, trying to be scary. What, you decapitated an orc? Any of us can do that.
I mean, you're the one who's on the ground right now.
What are you gonna do? You haven't killed me yet.
I thought I was being nice, but I'm gonna bring my warhammer up, and unless Quinn's gonna say anything, I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, this is kind of a flavor thing.
Oh,
so
yeah.
if you're gonna kill him, then you can just kill him.
Before I do, I'm just gonna say, so what is this grand master plan that he's got that he basically betrays all of the family trust and manipulates everyone and gets and basically ruins everything that we've stood for.
Isn't it obvious? Power, wealth, fame. Our
Yeah.
families have wasted their land, wasted their time, energy, resources, and for what? Squirreling away some pokey existence south of the Sword Mountains, and for what? My father has ambition, something that you and your ilk wouldn't understand. He tried.
Well, why doesn't he just go somewhere else? Why did he have to bring ruin on this village?
Because it's his birthright. It's my birthright.
Well, it's also my birthright to make it right. And yeah, I'm gonna attack him.
Yeah, unless you're knocking him out, you're gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
He dead.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
How do I kill him?
Mm.
I'm not going to decapitate him, but I am going to hit him hard enough that his neck snaps in the
Yeah,
forest.
so you just poof,
Yeah.
with like maybe the blunt end, let's say the blunt end of the hammer. The whole thing is the blunt end, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you hear it, and maybe at that moment you hear Falcon go, "Oh, that was the other thing I saw."
He's dead now, so nothing to worry about. I'm sorry about your home and the casualties.
No, I'm sorry. Regardless of the circumstances, it's never a joy to dispatch one's own family.
Family are important. Family stick together. Family are there for each other. He wasn't my family. Not anymore.
Very well.
Hold up a bottle of wine, like, yeah.
Quinn's just like, "Can we get drunk now?"
Yes.
Okay. So you guys. So I realise that we've massively overrun. So I'm gonna like.
I mean, it was
this
intense.
has been a long, intense session. I didn't want to
Mm-hmm.
scrimp on that. So you guys have a nice night. I mean, I say nice. The place is an absolute mess.
I mean, Durabel would take the time to take the bodies and lay them flat and offer a prayer and, all that sort of stuff.
And maybe at this, like, as you lay down Arthur specifically, I don't know if you would be there as well.
I mean, I'd probably be looking.
Quinn just says, I think you would be happy that he went out like this, knowing that we won, that he helped us win today.
He went down fighting.
He was only a young lad and he was scared, but
He deserved better, but he died an honorable warrior's death.
Yeah.
I mean, Durabel still feels frustrated that they died, but she understands that she can't save everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But she does think that she is going to give Al a fucking scolding the next time she sees him because he fired such a brave person and then they ultimately ended up dead. But yeah.
Quinn is going to kind of go, "Oh, by the way," and he tosses you like what looks like a scrap of leather.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, "I found that on Grannoc's body."
I look at it. What is it?
I suppose he wouldn't know it was Grannoc. He wouldn't know that was his name.
I took it off the half orc.
Yeah. And it's a map. And it looks like a crudely drawn map of the forest. And there is a location marked on it.
Good to know. I roll it up. I'll actually show it to Falcon. See if he recognizes the spot.
Yeah, I recognise that spot. It's an ancient ritual site. I wonder what they're up to.
Well, whatever they're up to has been sorely probably, I guess the best way to put it is they have had a lot of setbacks this evening.
I think you have enough time to perhaps pursue other lines before finishing your business with the half-orcs. If this battle is anything to go by, you still have a ways to go before reaching your potential. Perhaps putting some work in elsewhere will help you in that confrontation.
Yeah, there are still odd jobs around the town to be had, and I mean, if anything, if this white dragon is indeed real and up in the mountains, that's another thing to be concerned for. Is it still raining?
It's
Okay.
It's easing off. You're furrowing your brow.
One dragon.
You must not have been in Phandalin long. There are rumors of a white dragon up in the mountains.
That sounds like adventure.
Oh yeah, what will you do?
Maybe help fix this place up a bit, because I feel a bit bad that we used a lot of stuff.
I do like my stuff.
I
I'm
mean,
not gonna lie.
While you're alive.
all things considered, they only broke 2 barricades, so a lot of this furniture is still salvageable.
Yeah, but how much damage did you guys do to it while setting it up?
I did a lot of damage.
Alright. Regardless of whether or not that's an excuse to just drink more of my wine, I'll accept it. Thank you. Really. All of you.
Thank you for lending us your home for this.
Is Pell okay?
Oh my god, did we just leave them up there with no
I'm
ladder?
gonna go over to the ladder. Maybe I told Pell at the beginning like that there'd be a signal, and I'm gonna like knock my hammer onto the ladder.
You just see these like large leather gloves kind of that are too big for him, just kind of like grip the ledge, and this little face pop up like.
It's safe to come down now.
Okay.
He's safe up there.
As you start to make repairs, Falcon's like, right, let's go. Safe travels, Durabel, Quinn. Hopefully we'll see you again.
I'm sure you will. You've been a good friend. I feel that we at least owe you another bottle of wine. And it was good to meet you.
It was nice to meet you. If you ever need help, I'm very expensive, so I don't know if you can afford me, but
I will keep that in mind at the very least.
good job. See ya.
Awesome. So with that, I think we will leave
End.
it for tonight.
Yeah.
That was intense. That was fun.
Yeah, I was very scared for
Thank
a bit
you
there.
very much, Ebbie, for coming.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
No problem. I got to play a fighter for the first time.
How was it to play fighter?
I fucking hit everything.
Yeah.
It's great.
You don't miss. It's great.
It's like, I rolled a 5,
Imogen,
but I made it
cousin,
an 11.
dead.
I
100.
swear by them. Yeah.
Oh, look at this cousin I have. Oh, he's dead.
Thank you guys all for watching. Hopefully you will catch us next week for the next exciting installment of our adventures. And if you're watching the stream, stick around. We'll chill out for a bit. Laters.
Bye.
I just accidentally bumped the microphone.